Wait, this is...
Oh, wait, okay, it should be.
Undertale?
That's Undertale? That's Undertale Bell.
Somebody something
Yeah.
saying
It should
something
be
about
good.
alphas.
Oh, wait, I didn't. There. Now I posted to Twitter.
Nice.
Or at least I should have.
What is this supposed to be?
Wild Pokemon in Heart Gold,
Yeah.
Soul Silver.
Okay. We're set then.
Okay, so maybe stop.
more.
We live?
Yep.
Okay.
The mic should be on. Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
Everything looks good.
Hello.
We're trying
Yeah.
all kinds of new things to make it look better this time.
We have 2 cameras now.
Well, we always did it with 2
Well.
cameras.
Well,
But now we have a wide-angle camera, so we can actually do it so
well, I
everybody's
have my own
facing
camera.
the camera.
Is what I'm trying to get at here.
Oh, yeah.
This is
And
a
now
good,
the map is
yeah.
digital.
Yes.
Hey, Swallow. Hey,
Oh
Decium.
yeah, I can move back to
Hey,
the not
Parks.
having
Hey, Levi Bechtold. Chris needs to get
This is
stabbed.
Levi Bechtold. What is he doing there?
Oh,
I don't know,
okay,
something.
now the viewer thing's working. It's. I thought it would just change this to a number, but it does that.
That's cool.
It just makes
Is
a.
that-
it makes a
what is it?
tiny.
Is that specially?
It
for
makes it a
Twitch?
tiny number. It's
Okay.
it's more or less intended for streaming platforms, but it can be used for kind of whatever.
Interesting. Okay.
So I had it set up for all kinds of things. So
So we're starting about like 2.5 hours after we were playing it. It's good. We've had fun.
well, we were waiting to figure out what was happening with Connor. And
Yeah.
then he did.
I guess we're only having a 4-person group
Yeah.
this week, but I mean, yeah, that's all right.
For the town stuff, that's probably easier.
Yeah. So, last time on D&D at Levi's, we were. You just did that, right, Levi?
I didn't do anything.
Okay, because like,
Oh.
like all the lights just got brighter.
Yep.
Oh. I could turn them off if you
No,
want.
no. I just
Turning
I
them
just,
all
like-
off is probably a bad idea.
I was confused why the. Okay.
Whoa.
Like I said, probably.
Yeah, we don't have a choice.
No. Wait, turn off the other ones. No, you went back.
I know. I
That
did
makes
that on
it-
purpose.
Oh,
You
God.
opened Steam. Why'd you open Steam?
I was doing that to go to a specific menu.
Oh, you wanted to do a face.
Yes, I
Now
wanted to do
know
a face
how,
palm.
how
Yes.
the DM for my games feels.
There we go.
Hey, we're back, people.
I wanted to do
basically
the
our
face
whole-
palm, okay?
Okay, fine, Chris. For you, the fast or the slow?
Okay.
Oh
Slow.
man, too good.
There
Thank
we go.
you. Yeah.
How long should we leave it
Oh,
looping
is this
for?
the looping one?
Yeah, how long do we loop
Just
it?
leave it looping until we like get to Culver's. Yeah.
Okay, bye.
All right. Should I double loop it with the fast
Oh,
one?
no.
I think we're good to stop it. I think we're good to stop it.
Oh Jesus, have mercy. All right.
So yeah, things are. I've put some time in to make some interesting things happen with this stream.
Yeah. Updated from the last time.
So
And-
last time on D&D at Levi's, you guys went to go rescue a farmer's daughter.
Did we
from
kill her?
some
I forget.
pirates.
No.
I think we
No,
threw
you
her in
took
the
her back
ocean.
alive.
Oh yeah, you tried to.
I tried to throw her in the ocean. You drowned
You
her.
did.
Lawful good, everybody.
Yes, clearly.
Yeah,
This is
so
the power.
lawful good mom.
And
everyone.
and the chaotic good rogue had to talk you out of it.
Yes.
We need to switch.
But I don't want to give up certain things.
Yeah. Oh, shoot. Yeah. So, yeah, that happened. Chris's bow just like destroyed itself.
All right,
And,
let's try.
I also froze the dock.
Yeah, that was good too. And then the time after that on D&D, not at Levi's, so the session we didn't stream.
This is the one where we learn digital stuff.
Yes. Yeah, our last session was done entirely non-streamed here on Roll20, and I don't even remember if I made a name for the ruins I had you guys go through. Were you guys
Fort
wondering-
New Grad.
No.
That was the.
Yeah.
That was the first one.
That was the
That's
first one. We
our.
did.
That was
Now
in
that's our
Octo-
base.
That one's in October.
Yeah, that's your home base.
That was way back.
Wait, that was October?
October 1st.
I think so.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's
been
we've
5
been going,
months?
man.
And we've done 4 games.
Wow.
Isn't that something?
Not even a game a month.
Yeah.
Now I'm ready.
I think
We
that.
should do some over spring break.
I think that's why I've been kind of getting antsy.
That's
Yeah.
Game Brands or Game Brass.
Yeah.
They're a.
If it was more than
they make
less
video
than
game
one a
covers and
month.
stuff.
Yeah.
They're all brass group.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
It should
So
be
it's like
more than
all
once a
trumpet
month,
songs like we were listening to.
but- Anyways,
No, they
last
get, like, a
time
full range.
Oh, okay.
Like, they
the
even have,
party
like,
explored some ruins. You guys came across some goblins and some hobgoblins. Yeah.
Yeah.
You
what are
you
you
guys
doing?
found some gems, and you fought a gargoyle. Am I forgetting anything else?
I made it laugh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right.
We got a blacksmith.
Yeah, you made the gargoyle laugh so hard that it like dropped out of the sky, but then critically succeeded the dexterity save.
We found out that Connor could move by rolling.
Yeah, too.
You missed that, John.
Yeah,
What?
Glor.
You weren't there in our last game.
Oh, really? Okay.
We did one that was entirely online. The one I kept telling you about, and then you were. you
I
just
was
didn't
there for
say.
like half of it. I think I couldn't get my microphone working or something.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
I was trying to use my inbuilt
Oh yeah,
computer
your
one.
mic wouldn't work.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't actually have like
Oh,
a proper microphone.
And then
And we found a bunch of cool items.
yeah,
I like cool items.
I think there were.
Cool items.
Did I have you guys fight the suits of armor?
Yes.
I think I did. Yeah.
We definitely fought those.
Yeah.
Yes, and Hot actually did stuff this time.
Yes. Yeah.
Mm.
And now this time on D&D, we're I'm finally getting you guys into town.
Hey, after 5
Do some shopping and to go to Fantasy Culver's like I promised.
Yes.
God
Yes.
Levi.
I can buy
You brought this up.
214.
I didn't think it'd be turned
shakes.
into anything, and then suddenly everyone
At
but me
Fantasy
was
Culver's.
talking about it.
And you can buy more than me. But
But here's the thing, though. That's just milkshakes. You're not buying any cheese curds. Though.
why do you need anything else? No, you do need cheese curds.
Okay, thank
How
you.
many? Okay, so how much do cheese curds cost? Yes.
Cheese curds are. You'll have to find out once you get there.
Hundreds and hundreds.
Just
of
make
cheese
up a
curds.
menu and.
We don't have.
That's
we do not
basically
have.
what-
First
I'm
menu.
just gonna pull. I'm just gonna pull a menu out of my ass when you guys get there. I didn't
not
I didn't
have the
actually
internet
write down
to
the
look
prices
it up.
beforehand.
Fixed.
I forgot. I forgot about.
Look up.
But that's not in silver. That's
Forgot.
not in.
Forgot about
I
promised
forgot
to let you
about
guys go to
shift
Fantasy
keys.
Culver's.
What were you trying to do?
Well, it's the same thing. It's just one.
Yeah.
Like,
is
my magic-
whether or not you want
Anyways,
to ship it.
yeah, you guys are up here. You are now in town, and you are free to go explore the town as you wish.
I go to the northwest.
Okay.
You fall off the face of the earth.
All right. So you're going this way.
Echo.
Oh, that's
Oh, okay.
northwest.
Oh wait. Oh wait.
That's northeast.
That's northeast. Sorry.
Basically,
All right, yeah,
I'm
northwest
going off.
is this way. You just
Yeah.
these two.
Now there's only 3 of us.
Yeah, Echo. Yeah. Echo has apparently become the rogue of the party
Do we
and
actually
has
have a-
disappeared into the darkness.
Did we actually have an order set between us?
No, this is just like this is not an initiative thing. This is just
Yeah.
like
Um,
So I can
just
just move
moving
like
around.
50 times and not give any of them a chance.
What?
I mean, if you wanted, also like
If I wanted.
Hmm.
well,
No.
Let's do it.
Let's
Well,
go into the.
like, they don't have their phones out or
Connor just
are logged
messaged
in,
me.
so they can't exactly move themselves.
Let's check out the triangular building directly below us.
No, I want to
Okay.
go to the center of town.
Center of town. Okay.
Oh,
mean-
okay.
All right.
Okay. I see how
We'll
it
get
is.
to you in the center of town in a moment.
I mean, I'm
So-
fine with checking out the one immediately next to us.
I mean,
Yes.
yeah. I just kind of want to check out
Wait,
every
oh,
building.
yeah, I should
and
probably-
break into people's houses.
Okay.
And stuff.
All right. So looking down the street here,
Yeah, so Connor can't join.
the first
The bigger boss had him stay back like another 4 hours on his
Oh.
Oh
shift.
jeez. Yeah, these first 3 buildings you see here, the one on your right and the first 2 on your left, you don't see any signage on the outside of, but at this building here, you see a sign out front with the logo of the guild.
Wait.
And
Oh, Chris moved. I was like, who? What happened?
Yeah.
and over here at this building, you see crap. Where did I actually
We
write
saw
down
crap.
what the signs were? No, I didn't. Okay, the sign is just a giant novelty gold coin.
Oh, like
It's a
novelty.
gigantic coin.
I guess we're in Mario Brothers. Huh?
I'm gonna go check out what that one is because I assume it's the shop, or it's a shop of some kind.
Yes.
All right. Oh, crap! And then this one here, you see a sign in very small text because you guys are at a distance. It just says general store.
Yes.
Okay.
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 So let's break into some people's houses. Huh? That's our first
This
order.
isn't Zelda.
Hey.
Or really any
we can
video
make
game.
Well,
Yeah, I don't know.
All right. So
Okay. So,
So yeah, you guys are
Can I-
moving down the down the street
So-
here.
I start trying to figure out where Fantasy Culvers is.
Oh, man.
I smell some burgers.
You don't exactly have a drive-through. I don't know.
Well,
Done.
Okay, let's
I have to deactivate it now.
I want to at least check the one that just has the coin.
Yeah,
just to
I
see what
also
it
want to
is.
go in there.
Okay.
Let's go to the coin building.
all right. Are you
We
going?
don't all have to go to the same place.
Are you going in as well, Levi?
Sure.
I mean, you don't have to if you don't want to.
No, it's fine. It sounds interesting.
Okay. All right.
I was just making a joke to find it to use one of
as
the
you
buttons.
get closer to the this building here, you see on the side of the building a sign saying First Bank of Red
Oh.
Larch.
What?
Red
So-
Larch.
Red
That is-
Larch.
That is
Red
that is-
Larch.
The name
Bank.
of the town.
That's the name of the town you are
Yeah.
in.
We robbed the bank.
No.
Yeah, we just robbed.
Can we rob the bank?
I could probably do
I
it
would-
with cuteness.
I would assume.
Is
we
there
could
law enforcement?
I would assume we could certainly try,
What is
Do
your
we wanna
line
do it?
again, sir?
but remember,
I only have 107 gold. I need to be able to buy more cheese curds.
Do I can just give you gold? Come on.
John, stop trying to
I want
make
more
cheese.
cheese
remember, you're lawful good.
Awful.
I'm sorry, but
What did you
Hey
do?
man, you gotta play the game like
I
I
dropped my
feel.
dice.
Oh,
Actually,
I don't know where it went.
I should have put tokens out here.
Which
I
one did
dropped
you
one
lose?
of my dice.
did you give him red dice?
I dropped one dice.
No, they're like
One die.
what, purple and orange or something?
Let me see
That
which
should
ones
be
I
easy
didn't.
enough to find.
So I'm missing.
what's this?
There you go. Oh,
You
that's
can
the
borrow
important
my D20. I have an extra.
one. Yeah, jeez.
It doesn't roll that well.
I don't know.
14.
Yeah, but it like doesn't really roll. The sides are so large that it just kind of lands.
Well, you just have to throw it a little like more.
Yeah, but then it might
Sometimes
fall
it's
off the
strong to
table.
Yeah, so you could roll it on the floor. But
Goodness.
anyways,
You're gonna poke a hole in the floor with that thing.
okay.
5.
Nice.
So, can we actually rob I'm just curious. Can we try to rob the bank?
If you would like to attempt to rob the bank,
No, 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 no,
do it?
no,
You
no.
do that?
No.
If you do that,
I
am
do not have the-
disassociating myself with you.
I do not have the power to stop you from doing so.
I will stay outside here.
If you
like,
try to
what's
rob
gonna
the
come
bank,
out? What's
how
gonna
I
stop
do
us?
enforcement?
However, I do have like the right to inform you that I did not prepare for this,
Okay.
and this would
This
be
here
like a
on John's
complete
character sheet
shitstorm
says
of
lawful
improv.
good,
But
which basically basically means he's like a self-proclaimed police officer or something.
Basically.
I'm a vigilante. I'm robbing the bank for the
That would be
people.
chaotic.
You lied on his application.
You're robbing the bank for the good of cheese curds.
That would be.
Yes.
That would be.
I am going to
chaotic.
buy cheese curds for every poor citizen in the country.
That's
You're even gonna like go back to the bank and give cheese curds to the employees.
I could just make you cheese curds.
You can just
That's
make
not a
cheese
farce.
curds. All right. Well,
Okay, I guess I will.
Actually, no, I
still
can't make you
here.
cheese curds because everything I make turns
I
into
won't
the same
rob
thing.
You won't.
I won't.
oh yeah, chat. Let us
crap.
know. I'm trying out a
Oh.
compressor, so hopefully
Rob
we
the
don't
bank.
get too loud
Rob the
or
bank,
too
get
quiet.
rich, afford everything, John
But
MVP.
it might
Yes,
make
thank you.
some
back.
things sound a little odd. Let us know if you want us to keep it that. All right. Rob the bank, get rich, afford everything. John MVP.
I'm debating whether I want to
Real
try and look for a store that would potentially have like weapons or something.
And rob that store.
Well,
Yeah.
All right, so getting to that, where is the map?
Because
Where
honestly,
is
I
the map?
care more about that stuff than general
Okay.
store stuff at the moment.
Yes.
I don't even know like.
Oh,
what
so
weapons
those are
we
the
want.
stores. Are
Well,
are those like vendors?
I feel like those are vendors.
Yeah,
like
those
just
are
like
vendors.
stores or something.
Yes.
I go
All right,
to
so,
the food truck
This
with
is like
vegetables.
this is like the Capitol Square.
Those are not
This
food
is like-
trucks.
Yeah. So
There's no food
There's
trucks or
farmers
food
markets.
trailers.
as
I go to
you
the food
get-
wagon.
Yeah, as you get to the center of town here, this is like the central market area. These are all the different vendors out there. You see a couple of vendors.
Is one of us a vendor? Is
No,
John a
that's
vendor?
me. Just because I
John's a
haven't put
vendor.
I
He
don't know
hasn't
how to
added
put
a
a
player
photo on.
icon yet.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you can do that from your thing, you should.
I-
Do
Probably
I
have to
could
sign
sign
out
out
of-
if
you
you
could do
wanted
it?
me to add a picture.
Oh,
for
that
you.
would be great.
Oh
Do you want
yeah.
me to
Just-
get a picture of Elrond
just-
from?
Or
Oh,
Captain
well, you could
Falcon.
do that. Or so go to
Well,
Google like Captain Falcon Yaps.
no, John,
And
do
it'll
it-
be one
John,
of the ones that
do one
shows
for
up.
Elrond, because all of us still have one that relates to our character.
This relates.
No, like directly relates.
Who's
Yeah, like
6
mine.
degrees of
Like
separation?
even Chris is still like the origin of what his name is based.
Okay, yeah, it's like the first.
It's
one.
like
yeah.
yeah, that one.
What, is your character gonna be called Captain Elrond?
Sure.
Is he gonna be like a falcon person?
I don't know.
Is that
Maybe,
the reference?
maybe I'll be able to like
He
fly
can be a
when it's
captain.
or something.
We already have a bird person on our somewhere.
Captain of this team.
We have Bill. Bill.
He's a self-proclaimed captain.
Ryan.
Where?
We all know what he's the captain of.
Show me your cantrips.
What is captain?
What?
Show
Captain
me your
Crunch.
cantrips.
I don't know.
What is captain of the crunch? What is Captain Crunch?
Captain
What's he captain
Crunch?
of? What is he captain?
Okay, there we go.
Um,
This is going to be crunched as heck, but
Captain Crunch.
here we go.
Oh, I nailed it.
Okay.
Does that mean we robbed the bank?
hey.
Ooh!
Heads, we rob the
There
bank.
we go,
Tails,
yeah.
we don't rob the bank.
That's
All right,
a-
this is a
it's
good-
a little
Yes!
crunchy.
That's
but
the
yeah.
D. Yeah, the D2. Oh,
It's a little crunchy, but
yes.
God dang it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Captain Elrond.
Ah, yes, thank you.
Wow. That's really immersive.
It's special.
Very.
This is Captain Elrond.
truly staying faithful to the nature of my character here. I do have a firebolt cantrip, so fire.
I don't think it works the same.
I could totally see Captain Falcon robbing a bank.
Oh,
I mean, who could catch up with them?
Sonic.
only Sonic, nobody else.
I don't know.
Or Marth.
But can Sonic
Is Marth
literally run
in-
into another
Yeah,
dimension?
Yeah, Marth and
Or-
Lucina are like tied.
I mean,
for,
Captain
for,
Falcon
like, the
can
fastest
jet
base
into another
speed
dimension.
in Ultimate.
In a
Really?
car.
How could
Or
they
a
just throw
That's what I mean about him
How
getting
do they do
away
that?
fast.
Sonic can be
Like
cars.
Falcon is like third or fourth, I think.
We'll see.
Behind like
Martha and Lucina.
it's
and
like
Sonic.
Martha, Cena, Sonic, and then Captain Falcon.
Yeah, but give him the Blue Falcon. He
How
can
would
do
they
any.
do that?
Fastest speeds in Ultimate.
Can't Sonic outrun Blue Falcon in the game?
Not in
Falcon?
Ultimate.
Hmm.
Sonic is just barely too slow in Ultimate.
Yeah. Like Marth and Lucina can. They're the only ones fast enough.
I thought they couldn't.
To
No,
what?
they have like the highest base speed in the game.
I thought it was
Even
walking
faster than
speed.
Sonic?
I thought they had the highest
I thought they
walking
needed the bunny
speed,
ears.
Well, no.
but Sonic had the fastest running speed.
It might be it.
That would make more sense.
That might
Why
be.
are we talking about this?
Yeah, back to D&D.
Yes.
So you get to the center of town. There are a number of vendors here. The one closest to our good friend Hod over here seems to have lots of fruits and vegetables. This one
Bunky loves
over
fruits.
here has some baked goods. You see, this one over here has some choice cuts of meat for sale.
Can we rob the vendors?
No!
There's like a weird delay to
No.
moving it.
Yeah.
Stop asking that.
We could just beat them up.
Because the thing is, like, here and under doesn't show up on the stream.
Oh, okay.
You need to change your
Like,
language.
so that's what they
I would
see.
not want to see you play another Bethesda
I haven't
game.
done anything. I've just suggested things.
I don't think a lawful good person would suggest these things.
Ooh.
What is going on?
Is something wrong?
Well, no, you guys were going like, oh.
Oh no, I was just thinking out loud.
Oh, okay.
John makes those noises
Gotcha.
all the time.
Oh yes, I do.
See,
Okay.
It's an Elrond family
Elrond.
tradition.
Yes.
Yes.
It's
Or it's
passed on.
what's your last name
It's a
again?
recessive gene.
What's your last name again?
Elrond Eathelina.
Okay, it's an Eathelina
That was
family
a random
tradition.
name out of the book.
Yes,
It's an
So-
Eathelina
I know,
family
yeah.
tradition.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was one of the random names
was
out
one
of
of
the back
the
like
random-
Xanathars or something.
Yeah.
Or maybe it was in like the PHB. I have no idea.
One of
Yes.
them. Who knows?
We
Have we gotten to the coin place yet? I don't think we have. Let's
That's
go
the
do
bank.
That. Oh, that's the bank.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I
We
want
went
Money!
up. We went up. We went
had
up
a
to the
whole
sign
tangent
and read
on
it,
the
and it
bank.
said
Oh,
that.
okay.
But now you guys were gonna
yeah.
rob it.
Okay.
And we know the other one is the general store.
Okay. So what do we? You wanted weapons, right? What else do we
Did
want?
you explain what all the stands were?
I just don't know what I.
I explained
We could-
the three closest to you. I can.
Okay.
So vegetable,
I mean,
and I forget.
Do owlbear claws have any practical value?
Are you talking about like for
Or
use
like,
in
would
the
it be
field or
better
for
to just
sale?
sell them? Like, can you make money off of them? I don't know.
Like
I don't know who would.
You
buy
can sell
but-
them for negative
didn't-
2 gold.
didn't think about the monetary value.
I mean-
Oh no, I don't know. I don't know. I'm just
So I have
curious.
to bullshit something, but yeah, I mean,
That's
I
our
mean,
favorite
if,
part.
I mean, if you can think of a use for them at some point down the line, they can be useful.
Robbing
Eat
the
'em.
bank.
all right. What do
Well,
we have
yeah,
to roll
you
to
use the
prevent
claws
John
of
from...
the-
Yeah,
leave
you
any
can threaten
fingerprints.
John,
people
why
with
do you
it.
still have the
yes.
boulder?
just use them as an
Oh, I don't
improvised
know.
weapon.
Yeah, exactly. I could. You know,
Wait,
I
why
don't
don't you
need
use
a
the claws
gun
to
to rob a
threaten
bank.
people instead of just an actual weapon?
I killed an owl bear. Fear me.
Yeah.
Or more like
What
I
are you
woke up
rolling
an
for,
owl bear.
Levi?
No reason, but I just got a 20, a 1, and a 20.
Whoa.
Okay.
Okay, so you're either on point or just out of it. I like one of those.
I
No,
don't know if I want to take
Take
that
average. I got like a
We have gotten
13 or
nothing
14 or
done.
something.
Yeah, let's go
Okay.
get do something.
chance. Yeah.
All right.
So I'm just gonna assume this center area is mostly food.
Yeah.
It's a farmer's market, basically.
Well,
Is there anything I
okay,
can
so,
buy that will make Bunky evolve?
no. All right. I'll just tell you what like the rest of the shops are. So this vendor over here, you can see a number of animals in cages on their stand.
Oh, there's your
Ooh,
cat. You
Chris
don't
is
even
going
need
there.
catnip for that.
Over here.
Welcome to the
you
stream,
see-
noob.
Over here, there's
Shoot everything,
a
yes.
vendor with a number of
Thank
weapons.
you for the host!
Oh yes.
Oh! It's a blessing!
Yes. Yeah. Over here, you see a vendor with just a various amount of like general goods, like knickknacks kind of stuff. Over here is someone selling some armor, and then over here is just kind of a weird guy.
I want to go
Kind
Okay,
there.
of
we're going
weird,
to weird.
and he's
We're
got
going-
like some junk on his table.
I mean, I'm going straight for the weapons.
He's got to have some good
Okay.
stories about things hiding in
Alright,
the wilderness.
So Chris is going to weapons. Levi
You're-
is going to weird guy.
Okay.
Ouch,
All right,
Levi.
what is
ouch.
everyone else doing?
What's
I will look
So-
at the weird guy. I'll go see
You're
what's
going
up
with
with
Levi
him.
to check out weird guy.
Yeah, I'm curious.
okay?
I'm really.
Okay.
Okay, so one
He's
of the
gotta have
buildings you
some
said
interesting
the sign was
tales.
just like a giant coin.
Yeah.
I'll go
It's
to that.
going.
That one's
going well.
great.
Oh, well, I'll go to that anyway.
We were discussing whether to rob
Alright.
the bank, but we
We turn
decided
around and go
not to.
over
We had a
to-
good
to the bank then. Alright.
deliberation.
We go
Alright.
to the weird man.
Okay, let's talk to the weird guy.
Alright. Well, first we're gonna do weapons.
Weird guy.
Weird guy.
For weapons.
I was tempted to
Names,
follow
names,
you
names.
guys to weird guy.
Oh
but
man. I mean, I'll go get weapons and armor and stuff too, but I want to check out weird guy.
I actually
If we're
just wanna
going
go
in
put some
order,
away. I
should
wanna
we
put
just
away
all
some of my
go
stuff in
back?
the
Because
bank.
what if me and John want to check out weapons? Wouldn't that mean we just go back to weapons again?
Well, we haven't even gone to weapons yet. Oh, you're saying we should all
Like
go
for the
there
sake
at
of the
once?
game, like just
Okay, let's do
everyone
that,
weapons.
yeah.
Then
Well, if you're
everyone.
going to weapons,
Mm.
then yeah, let's do weird guy first, and then.
Okay.
All right.
Okay,
Because
weird guy
otherwise we'd like do weapons, weird guy, and then the rest of us would go to weapons.
Yeah, no, it's efficient. Yes.
No, Cortana, go away. I don't need you.
I'm just gonna go under the assumption that I can at least hear what's going on.
Yes.
Yeah. This
Chris
is
can hear everything.
This is going to be an experience.
Oh my
All right.
Jesus.
So as you.
How many of those do you
Okay.
have?
I changed my mind. I'll just go to weird guy.
There's over 200 elements in this right now.
So
Why? You just record
Our
yourself?
gang of
Yes.
Doing that 200 times?
I even have the dice rolls.
I changed my mind.
You changed your mind? Oh,
It
you're
took
coming to
forever
weird
to
guy?
set up, but
so like,
it
I'm
was
just like
there.
walking into the bank and I
Yeah,
immediately
yeah.
180 back out. To
Oh, okay. You
Where the hell
they
am I gonna leave
look
my
too
notes for
intimidating
weird
to.
Nice.
What just happened? Oh.
So why?
Does anybody want me to
Cortana,
get
go
one of
away.
the 2 liters?
No, I said go away, Cortana.
I
pressing
would
the
not
Windows
look at
key.
it.
I don't know if I would either.
Yeah, I think that's what happened. I mean, I almost never activate.
Chris,
activate
and
it.
Josh. Do any of you want me to go get one of the 2 liters in the fridge?
Yeah.
Where are they?
I
Mountain
mean,
Dew and root beer.
Yeah.
I mean, I've got tea, so I'm good personally, but
How about just the
Whichever
root beer?
Chris wants.
Then? I'll just do the root beer because
That one.
they'll last a lot longer in
Okay.
storage, and I can just restore the Mountain Dew again.
Because not as many people drink the root beer.
Levi pants. Why do you have so many?
Why do I what?
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 Yeah, Chris.
Yeah,
Google
I think he
that.
means your jeans. Do you have Levi jeans on?
Oh,
That's
great. No, these are Lucky Band. Lucky
You need to get some Levi Strauss jeans.
Yeah,
I
Levi.
probably
How do
have
you-
some.
Yeah, if you don't
It has
own
the
a
last
single
Levi's.
pair of Levi's, I'm gonna be mad.
Levi needs to wear.
No one saw what I just did.
What did you just do?
Do you have any?
Hey,
Did you
What
do
is
the
it?
same?
Yes,
See
you
what you
do.
did?
Go put them on.
it's backwards though.
Okay. Well, you have a pair of Levi's.
Yes, Levi does have
changing to
pair of
them.
Levi's.
Well, yeah, we're not gonna make you change into them right
Don't
now.
knock anything over on the shelf.
Maybe the weird
Oh,
guy is
Lord.
selling.
Are they
some
just gonna
Levi's.
push all the gifts?
Yeah, they're just doing all the
No.
gifts. Jesus.
I cannot get the 2 liter.
Hey, I only did one.
What did you do?
Most people.
What?
You gave us too much control.
Oh God, yeah.
Oh, when Levi leaves.
All right. Do I wait for Levi to do weird guy? Yeah, because I need to find
Wait
my
for
notes
Levi
on
to do
guy.
weird guy.
Weird guy, dude. I'm excited for weird guy.
Find my notes on weird guy.
Just a weird
I was too
he hasn't introduced himself yet.
I was too
so-
bothered
Okay,
by
we're
like,
just standing there silently and watching him, just,
Yeah.
just staring at him.
Yeah,
maybe
he's kind of like busy.
is he really
at
the weird guy at
moment,
this
and,
point?
And you guys are all like too socially awkward to like get his attention.
Just
So you're
like real life.
waiting-
Just like real life,
So you
yeah.
guys are just waiting for him to realize that you're there.
Oh no. He's probably like the
Smokey's
shopkeeper.
doing the same, but like
Are you guys still messing with them?
No, we haven't.
He's
touched
probably
them
like the
since-
shopkeeper guy from Majora's Mask or something. Where you buy the All Might mask from?
yeah.
Yeah, I bet he's him.
Yeah,
All Might?
All
he's
Might.
he,
All
he's
Might.
just like there,
All Might mask.
like with
yeah.
his back to you, like trying to reach a a itch in the middle of his back until he realizes you're there. And
Keep
then just every
scratching.
2 seconds he's reaching back to scratch it.
Here, try my owlbear claws.
I just brought the whole one down because these ice trays don't really leak at all.
Alright, so now that you're back,
At the very least, we're gonna get 3 of these.
Make root beer ice cubes.
here we go. Ah, yes. Alright, as you approach the stand, the stand owner realizes he has some company and turns around and introduces himself. Ah, hello there. Welcome to Calixto.
Sponsored
Wow,
by
I can't
A&W
words.
Root Beer.
Calixto's Curiosities. How may I help you today?
Is this a weapon
Can
shop?
you say your name again?
No.
No, this is weird guy.
Oh.
Yeah. Let's ask him what he
What
is
do you
selling.
do?
What is he
What
selling?
are you selling?
What you selling, bro? Are you selling some of that dank catnip?
That was all talked about off stream too.
I do not know what this dank catnip is.
But I want to start
What I
selling
do
it.
sell, what I do sell is magical items of all kinds.
Oh,
Catnip
okay.
makes you feel magical.
Smokey
You have potions?
hears this and
Oh.
is intrigued and starts walking over.
Okay.
Do you have potions?
I don't think I actually made a curious one.
Do I have potions? Would I be a good vendor if I did not have potions for you?
You would be a terrible vendor.
This is so
Potions so. It's only his strongest potions.
You cannot handle my strongest potions.
What kind of
Yeah, so
potion?
kind of
kind of
Yeah,
strongest
what kind of
potions.
potions?
You want any, Josh?
Oh no, I'm good. Okay. Where did I put it on his inventory?
Oh yes, I'm gonna be slamming the table a lot. By the way.
Ice was a powder. Ice can be a powder noob.
Wrote his inventory here somewhere,
Imagine if.
but now I don't remember.
I mean,
where it
come to
was.
Wisconsin and you'll get plenty of powdered ice falling.
Yeah, if you come to Wisconsin, you will find every kind of ice you can
Yes,
think of,
we
and
have.
then more.
We've had it for the past 4 months,
Yeah.
and we are tired of it. His strongest potion is anthrax. He's gonna mail us some.
Okay. I did not have all my notes ready. I am sorry.
Oh.
Alright.
You okay? You're gonna break something.
Oh. I'm just doing it. Like, it's just gonna break me if it falls, so. I'm fine with that.
A broken man with a broken plan.
With a broken heart. Okay, are we filling in the blank here? Are we doing Mad Libs? Is this what this is?
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
What are we gonna fill in the blank here? We have no context for this, so we have to think here.
Well, no, it's
Fill in the
Hangman.
blank.
You gotta guess the letters.
I don't know.
Oh, Hangman.
What?
Oh, it looks different on the.
I'm just gonna push a random
Oh,
one.
it looks different on the.
Oh, the one
the
that's
stream part of it.
unfinished.
Ah.
Because I didn't have a prop for it. So I just did the action without a prop.
See, I just kind of reached over with the pencil and hit one.
Was he gonna trigger
fired
that
the
every
bow.
single time we do anything?
Who shoot the shopkeeper at point
Well,
blank
at this
range.
point, we're waiting for the shopkeeper to remember his wares.
Yeah, and I'm trying to remember where I had the
Ha,
list of
get
it
it,
here, and I
get it.
can't find it.
Yeah, he
And
just
it's
goes
not-
back to being spaced out, scratching his back again.
Where the fuck did I put the list of his items?
Alright.
Where is it?
Does he have any rabbit-shaped armor?
rabbit-shaped armor?
Yeah.
Why does your rabbit need armor?
Actually, in this campaign, my character's a rabbit person.
Okay, I'm not gonna question.
Like,
Why?
you see the picture?
Yeah,
That's
but you're not
actually
full
my
rabbit, are you?
It's close. Let me see if I can find it.
Couldn't you just wear?
Broken plan
Human
man
armor?
cries himself to sleep because his plan to reunite his parents ended in bloodshed.
I would imagine
GG.
there's not a huge
His
market for
father
rabbit
gained the
armor.
victory royale.
That's what my character's supposed to be.
Oh, okay.
Master Splinter?
That's a rat.
The thing is, it's not set up in a way where it actually
Looks the
shows
same.
up.
Archery.
It doesn't actually show up on
does,
screen
yeah.
for him. But they
So
can see the
Mr.
tiny-
Master Splinter with long ears.
the victory royale.
It is in
Are
here.
you gonna Fortnite dance for us?
We don't talk about Fortnite dances.
That does critical damage.
The oh man,
It doesn't even do critical damage. They just start to flee.
You'd be at disadvantage for sure if you had that.
It's a good
All right,
intimidation.
I got the
Yeah.
file. It just needs to open.
Oh dear.
And it's taking a while to download. Hold on.
Oh yeah, my
How
phone.
long does
Weird
it take you
guy
to make all
.exe.
those GIFs, Levi? I'm just curious.
Stop
I've been
responding.
spending a very large portion of my free time the last week and a half. They take
Making GIFs.
they take a very long time to make.
There's a new one.
They dimmed again. I don't know why.
Oh no, the pet light turned off.
That one's been off.
Oh.
That one's not even connected to the smart switches. That one's just
pet
a,
light?
that one's just a manual light.
I thought that was one of the ones on Alexa.
It used to be,
Dude,
and
what if
then
you
I
just
swapped
read all
it
of
for
us?
these once I got them, so that I didn't have to buy a whole new switch.
this in
'cause
the
I
background
almost
of, like,
never
an
used that
actual,
one
like,
because the
courtyard
standard
area
room lights
type
covered it.
Or Skyrim.
Yeah.
All right.
Ambient
Or Todd
Skyrim.
Howard's face.
Do I have a dying GIF?
As the entire
I
backdrop.
might. Okay, I have
Levi.
I have dizzy and hurt, and then I have an arm
drawn.
injury.
You have the one that's falling over.
I have a foot injury.
Got all the
I
good gifts.
have a stomach injury.
For when you go eat at Culver's.
I have a shoulder injury.
Do you have a knee injury?
No. I have
You
fallen.
don't have any arrows.
Yeah.
That would probably be the
Oh,
most
that-
likely to represent death.
And then for nat ones, I have where you accidentally stab your arm,
What about when I accidentally
and then where you
stabbed his
actually
arm?
stab your gut.
What if I accidentally stab someone else?
Baseball.
He didn't have
He has a
someone
lot of.
else.
He has
This
like
is
two
basically
faceballs.
my dying one.
Yeah.
The thing is, that one's kind of weird because it actually is supposed to be 4 nat ones because you're going from combat to the self-inflicted.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, that was what I was trying to get at.
Okay.
Nah, I haven't done that. I do have a crossbow right here.
Lord,
though.
it is really going to make me do this. Okay, fine.
Do you have to sign up for something?
No, it's just a PDF of the book, and
PDFs on phones are annoying.
and I can't type in the page number I want to jump to. I have to manually scroll
that's
down and
annoying.
wait for it to
Oh.
load.
Wait, which one are you looking through?
Chris, no, it's not worth it. Don't do it!
Because
Oh,
if
dude.
you hide the map, I can go to where my D&D stuff I have is. Because I think I downloaded a PDF for all of them.
Oh,
Well,
yeah, I
you-
could have
You
just
can have a Monado
Oh yeah, I could have
instead.
just jumped to. I could have just gone to it on your computer. That's right. I'm an idiot. Wow.
John,
You're working with a phone when you have a computer
John.
in front of you.
you do know what, like,
I never
within
claimed
the
to
lore
be
of Xenoblade would...
smart. Okay.
No,
John,
I've never played them.
Within
trying
the
to-
lore of
Yeah.
I
Xenoblade
think,
Chronicles, if you were
You
to
know, it would
stab
probably be
yourself in
faster
the
at this
gut,
point for me to
the
just
sword
go
would literally
there.
fly like
Well,
hundreds
okay.
of feet that way through
Like, is it a
anything
website?
that got in its way.
Yes.
So I
Oh.
wouldn't die?
It would
I
just
s-
be like a
like, I
half a
sent you,
mile
like,
away
a
that
link
direction,
to
just
them, so-
flying through
Like-
the
Do
you think
rooms
this
like
would be
walls
worth-
and ceilings.
So I couldn't
Well, because
kill myself?
No,
I have
the
a
blade
folder on
cannot
my computer
inflict
that
humans.
has a bunch of
Or it can't harm humans at all.
PNG, or not PNG,
Literally,
PDFs,
anytime it makes
PDFs
contact,
and other,
like the
stuff
two
that
forces just completely like
I'd
fly
be looking
apart.
through.
And since
Weird.
the Monado's like invincible, it basically will fly through anything in its
Just do it
trajectory.
this way. Okay, yeah. There.
Just take the whole jar of like can't change, and you go into the fantasy world, and then you're rich.
Yeah, man. The U.S. currency is pretty strong right now, so
Yeah.
we can go into anywhere and
When
buy,
you-
you know,
Yes,
like,
yeah.
Do you think they make
I'm gonna get
D20
fantasy
ice cube
Culver's
trays?
cheese curds for like a penny.
It would not surprise me.
I
That's what I'm
kinda
gonna
want
do.
one. I wouldn't use it really, but I kind of want one.
The thing is,
Wouldn't that be great, Josh?
You get a whole set of those?
D20 ice cube
Or
trays.
Culver's cheese
Oh,
curds,
yeah.
They
worth
make those.
I want one now.
Wait, actually, I have a
Dude,
question.
get some. Get some.
Do you want
Are
me to put
Culver's
that back?
cheese curds
This is
worth
the
getting?
Monato's power.
You're not even doing anything.
pretty good.
You can't say this
Well,
is
how
the
much do you
Monato's
get?
power and then attack.
Busta.
You can't say this is the Monato's power and
Actually-
attack yourself. That literally
it's
would do
about-
nothing.
the same volume as you'd get of fries, I think. Or is it? Yeah.
It's a little more
Control.
Line
Well, I'm
Rider?
saying
That's
volume
a-
isn't
Oh,
like the bags
my
that
brother
they
used
give
to be
you, it's the same
obsessed with
bag.
that.
Yeah.
Line Rider.
Actually,
my brother
Oh,
used to
Line.
be
Oh, I remember
So
Line
the guy on
Rider.
the
Yeah,
sled
bag.
that was great. I love that game.
Silas
They do
used to do
actually
that a
have
lot.
like
That was
separate
fun.
ones for fries and curds.
Silas had the DS
I thought it was
port.
like about the same
They
bag.
made a DS port.
Yeah, it had like fully
Like
animated
really
cutscenes
similar
too.
size.
Wow, I just played it on like what Newgrounds or wherever it was.
I
I
don't
don't know where it was. Something like that.
Newgrounds?
I never
was
messed
it on
with it.
Newgrounds. Line Rider.
I
can't
think
remember.
so. Wait, no.
It
No,
was-
it
No, no, no,
had,
no.
Like its
It was
own
on,
independently hosted.
Oh,
Was it
site.
on
Okay.
Miniclip?
Miniclip. Yeah.
That was
Probably.
Newgrounds and Miniclip were like the two. Yeah.
Yeah.
We were great.
Alright.
It's a one hit point.
Items, where are the
Yeah.
buttons?
I know exactly which one.
So,
What?
people in chat,
I
are
didn't
you hearing
reference one.
everything clearly? Is the mic picking
I
up
just said in
all
general.
of our voices clearly?
You said one of them does.
Even if like one
No.
person's
Oh,
talking
okay.
louder?
I thought you meant which port.
Line
It's like,
Rider
what?
has
No,
those.
no, I said I know
Okay.
exactly which of those sites.
Oh,
The latest
Miniclip.
updated one.
Oh,
Clearly.
mercy.
What are we?
Okay.
Are we still trying to
Clearly
figure
it's
out
not
what the
one
weird guys
they
Oh,
sell
man.
everything
Yes,
by
I'm
everyone.
trying to find the
Spice
potions
the
here.
stuff in Line
I'm
Rider.
on the table of items and
The
I'm
weird
trying to
guy
find
is-
potions.
Can
Weird
he be
guys
selling an
are
Oculus Rift?
That would be a pretty weird
What
thing
would
to
be the
sell.
fantasy equivalent?
Roblox.
Hey, can he be selling us some voxels? Isn't that what they're called?
Those are
Hmm.
those are 3D pixels.
I mean,
Yeah.
That's what
Yeah.
box.
At this point,
Yeah.
we might want to just have his entire inventory so it goes a little faster.
Okay,
Yeah,
thank you.
Yeah, I'm
Thanks,
trying
Ben.
to like get like
The entire.
3 men and a dude with a black
Okay.
sweater hoodie jacket thing.
What?
I'm confused.
He's talking about Chris, I think?
I mean, I have a gray, you know.
I mean, he's the only one clearly wearing a black shirt.
I'm just
the
trying to
only
find
maybe
like
you're- maybe
the
it's
potions under this
Wait,
list.
what is it hot again?
Hot is a human fighter.
Oh, so he's probably one of the only ones that is a man.
Yeah, I'm an,
Everyone
I'm
else
an
is
elf.
woman.
Actually, that he's the only one that is a man.
Human.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
No, everybody
Well, like
else is
I'm a
female
rabbit
mom.
person. He's a cat
Yeah,
person.
Levi is human
John's.
adjacent.
What are you again?
I'm an elf. I'm a monk
Yeah,
elf.
you're an elf. And he's God, so and Josh is God, so yeah.
He's a fancy human.
A fancy human.
He's human with pointy ears.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Josh. I was like, he's God. You mean fancy human?
I'm Link.
Also, dark vision.
Yeah, dark vision.
That's always
and
nice.
and you know the impending desire to rob every single bank I come across.
And kill hostages that you're trying to save.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe you should.
Adventure
You should
is
just
about fun.
erase the good and the lawful part,
Yeah.
and just
Honestly,
'Cause-
if anything, you're chaotic neutral.
John.
Yes, he very much is.
John,
You're
you're gonna
certainly-
have me using the evil intentions button a little
Evil
more than I
intentions?
thought.
Oh yeah, what's the evil
Oh, God.
intentions?
With what you said,
That just looks like you're
I couldn't
some,
figure out how to do it, but I was like,
that
John's in
looks
our
like
party. This keeps happening.
That looks like you're some old guy watching a kid's soccer game, and the kid just like got the ball smacked into his head and fell over or something, and you're
Why
watching the
is that
kid.
so specific?
I don't know.
Did that happen to you?
You didn't even play
No.
soccer that much, did you?
I played like 1 year when I was like 6 or something.
Oh.
7 maybe.
It's
Or
not
were you the
D&D,
old
you
man?
know.
honestly, your alignment is somewhere between chaotic neutral and chaotic evil.
I can define my own.
Like, you are so.
John made a law that he can be marked as lawful and still be evil.
It is lawful that I'm
Evil.
because I make the law. I define goodness. Therefore, I
Being
can
lawful
you
and
can't
making
be-
the law are two very
Can't be
different
lawful
things.
even.
Lawful is not the same as good. As,
Yeah.
as there is a lawful evil.
Oh, that might.
Yeah.
Good.
You're the old man.
I'm the old man. I guess I'm
You,
the old man.
you watch soccer
You're
games
old-
and laugh
Okay.
at people?
I have the list of potions finally.
Yes.
All right.
Let's go. Where's our
Can't
cheer?
confirm I was the old man.
All right. All right. Yes.
What is that?
That's
Play that
cheer.
again.
That's cheer and victory.
That's so bad.
It's really over exaggerated.
That's so good, Levi. You
I
need
know.
to make more
I
of these. These are
purposely made
hilarious.
them all as exaggerated as I could.
I think it's even more awkward because there's no sound, is there?
No, there isn't.
There's no sound
Yeah, 'cause
effects, so
they're
it's even
gifs.
more awkward because it's just
Yes.
the gifs of him.
Ooh.
The one that's at like a third of the quality of all the
Yeah.
others, because it was recorded from it was taken from a different
You almost
video.
hit the candle with that.
All right.
Yeah.
So you said you have all the potions.
Yes, I have potions of healing, potions of
Epic
climbing,
victory royale.
potions of fire breath, potions of resistance. Why, I even have a number of poisons if you are so inclined.
Just take my
to
money.
use them.
What does what's the fire one?
Potion of fire breathing.
Okay. All right.
How long? What's the duration time on these potions?
That one sounds like it would have side effects.
The only one that has
What happens if you breathe fire and have
time
fur?
a time to it is the potion of climbing.
Oh, because the others
Oh!
would probably be.
I
related
have
to
one of
spells,
those.
I'm already good at
Basically.
climbing.
Oh, so they would be a permanent upgrade.
No.
No,
I
no.
would assume not.
No.
Is there a
Wait,
potion
did
of
you say there was
sneaking?
a potion of
Because fire
flying?
breath would have spell-like qualities,
Let me see.
probably.
Oh, so you drink it and then it do the thing. It's done,
Probably.
right? Oh, I see.
I want to use my sneak button. That's my
I have-
favorite. That's one of my favorites
I have,
because it covers the entire
It'd
screen.
probably be as if you had super spicy curry and then used
Ah,
it,
yeah,
used it
okay.
like Bowser.
That makes sense.
That was it.
I don't have any potions of sneaking, but
Ooh,
I do have one. It's a little rare, a little more expensive. I do have a potion of invisibility.
Ooh.
it's probably out of our price range. What are his prices on any of these?
Wait, do you
Have we
a
heard that?
potion of flying?
Potion of flying. Let me see here.
Just
if
ask
I
your
have
teammate
that
that's a
on
bird.
hand.
Well, he
That-
can't.
that's
really,
not
It's a
here.
plane, it's
he
a
can't really fly, but he can just jump really high and stay there for a bit, basically.
A
Nothing
side
for-
effect
nothing
become
for
an
flying,
alcoholic. Well,
unfortunately.
that
Okay. Do we,
I
do
think
we
I
have
just
a?
misheard the climbing one.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, what are like the price ranges on these things?
So,
Are they like all like 10 gold, or are they all like 300?
a potion of healing is going to be 25 gold.
Is
for
it
each
just
of
like?
those.
Aren't there like 3 different kinds of healing potions? Like lesser, and then greater, and then like. Or there's like
Affected
a
effects,
lesser,
effects,
a middle, and
affected
a good-
effects.
best.
Yeah, there's
You
standard
can't.
healing potions, greater healing potions, and supreme healing potions, and he's selling the
Oh, so he's
Your-
saying standard.
your
Yes, Parker.
alliterations
Yeah,
have
standard
come to no
Yes,
offense.
Parker.
And burrito potion.
yeah.
But
The
I
potion
don't.
of
I don't
healing
have
would
an
be
emo.
25
I don't have a
gold.
thing for breathing fire. Only throwing fire.
I could.
A potion of healing would be 25 gold for each of
How
those.
much do those heal? How many hit points?
I believe it's just a D8 of healing.
Oh, well,
I mean,
Or is
if
it
it's up to
2d8?
luck, then I'm not going to.
I mean,
And it's like it says in the player's
One
handbook
healing.
how much it heals.
Yeah,
No,
really.
you get
Like
a
one,
one,
hit
lose
point.
health.
It's like, oh, thanks. Yeah,
Yeah, that's like
that's
like-
useful.
that's like first edition D&D. I'm not running that kind of.
Actually, now that I think about it, I might be able
Shit
to do
here.
something to make the map a little better. I tried having it over the camera, but maybe we can have it under the camera.
The potion decided it didn't
So I
like
got
you,
the
so you
price
lose
order.
health.
Potions of healing are 50 gold each.
Oh, dang. Okay.
We'll take 10.
It's
You
2d4 plus 2. That's what a standard healing
So that's
potion
better.
does.
So 3 ones.
I'll take
Yeah, really.
one
One healing
healing
potion.
potion.
All right, that'll be 50 gold.
All right.
I'll take your entire stock.
Give it all.
What were the other ones again?
He has a few potions of climbing
Okay.
and potions of fire breath and crap. What was that other one I said? Oh, oops.
All right, that should pick everyone up a little better.
Some poisons. That was it.
Oh,
So
that's
the
not on
poison-
camera. Nice.
How would you
Because
use
I thought
that exactly?
I thought to have it over the camera, and then I realized maybe I could have it under it.
Yeah.
Because
There
we're
you
not.
go.
Whatever
Because
you'd
the
use
camera's not really
poison
going
for.
past this
so I
point.
could put it on a weapon?
Well, it's got to get you at
Yeah,
least.
yeah.
Yeah.
Coat a
My
blade with it,
Eldritch comes
slip
from
in
a different
someone's.
Well, the reason
brain,
I want to adjust is because
give
Josh
some
is
arrows
facing
in
a
it.
different way.
Whatever you'd use poison for.
Isn't breathing
How
fire
much is
the
the
opposite
poison?
of what it's supposed to do? Because breathing fire is sucking the air in. The exhaling fire would make more sense, but you need to inhale oxygen and carbon dioxide. Well,
So
the
if we
thing
buy
is,
stuff,
you
do we have
need
to change on the paper?
to
Wait.
to combust the air. You need oxygen, but you also need hydrogen.
So is the potion of
wait.
fire breathing just hot sauce? Because you breathe it.
No, like you.
It's
like,
in a gas form.
no, like
Is it a potion if it's a gas?
like you drink it and you
liquid
actually
if it's potion.
breathe out fire. Like you
yes.
have like
Breathing
a
fire.
miniature like dragon's breath weapon.
breathing
Ah,
It
fire.
also
That's
kind of makes sense to say breathing fire at the same time because most
your
people would
potion
say
of
breathe
fire.
in, breathe out.
But like you do still breathe out. You do still breathe out some oxygen. Like
I
you
mean,
only absorb
in
like
real life, when people
still breathe out,
fire,
like,
they do
15%
breathe it in
oxygen.
first.
Poison is
In
100.
real life, when people do breathe fire, they
100?
do breathe it in
100,
first.
Hmm.
Like those people that do those
Yeah.
weird
those
shows.
Yeah.
the fire. I don't know how they do that.
It's probably
sure,
like
like,
they
those-
coat the
They're-
inside
I
of
think
their
they
mouth
have
with
like
a
some
chemical.
sort of like rain or something.
I
I
think
think they coat
I
the
think they're
inside of their
bullshit
mouth with a
here.
chemical that doesn't hurt their
Yeah,
mouth.
Oh,
I think what
really?
they do is
Hey,
some
Levi.
sort of flammable substance
Yes.
that they
Yeah,
put in their mouth.
because it's
and
not
they
actually
spit it out.
it's not
Hod's
actually in their
character
mouth.
sheet?
The fire is not in their mouth.
Do I want to
They
what
just,
with
it?
just like
Did you
They, like-
update Hod's character sheet?
I updated
Interesting.
everybody who was in that game.
So like,
Okay.
I think
So yeah, it should be
I think
up to date.
they
I can
have like a
also
flammable
double
substance in
check
their mouth
here
and they
what-
spit it out.
The paper
But I
says
only updated
105.
as much as anyone
But I'm
told
not
me
sure.
to update it.
this weird potion guy is a
yes, that is
scam.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna buy any
All right.
potions unless
I
there's
only
something else
updated
for
it as far as like what people told me to update at the time, though.
Okay.
They drink
so-
gas but don't swallow it and they
Alright.
just spit it. That could make sense. Like, how do they
I
avoid
probably
their
shouldn't
mouth?
spend that then, because
That would make
Potion
sense.
guy's a scam.
Yeah.
Okay,
Potion guy's
can
a
we
scam.
ask him about his warranties?
Warranty.
it's a potion, Levi.
You got a 1 year
Sales are
warranty
final.
on your potion. Money back guarantee.
Also, all sales are final.
0% APR.
Does he have a 1-800
Tell me
number?
about your burrito warranty.
Oh man.
Does he respond to
What
smoke
else
signals if we get lost?
Does Mr. Weird Guy sell
Yeah.
Aside from
aside from
potions,
potions?
he also has a number of other various magical items.
Also, why is he weird?
He sells magical items. He's got to be
'Cause-
weird.
Because he's a weird guy, just like
Anybody
constantly
who
has
did-
his hood up.
Anybody who dedicates their lives
He's just practicing
to
for his
crafting
next
like
mixtape,
and
man.
make you breathe chemicals.
He's got a
and,
goatee. He's like
turn
hunched over.
invisible.
He's like constantly casting shade, no matter what the lighting is.
Anybody who dedicates
Dude.
their life to like alchemy that turns you invisible if you drink a weird drug, they're probably weird.
Hey, that might just be their hobby.
And
Maybe that's how they're feeding their
our hobby
family.
is
Levi.
Twitch, and that can be weird.
You think this makes
1-800 potions are fun. For a second, I thought it said 1-800 poison is fun.
Anthrax is fun.
1-800 gift
Love
is
me some
fun.
anthrax.
That's one for Chris. 1-800 gift is fun.
Anthraxic.
It's German.
Oh. Oh, that's bad.
I have no idea what you said.
Gift
Levi.
is poison in German.
Oh,
Yep.
poison is fun.
Yeah. But
Okay.
but you just call it gift is fun. But it would actually just mean that if you're mixing languages.
Well, like,
What's
yeah.
the word
if-
for fun in German
What?
again?
You see? Wait, Chris. Look at chat.
What's
Yeah.
anthrax again? That's
It's
like,
like
an.
poison stuff.
It's
It's
like
poison stuff.
spore.
Oh.
It's like poison
yeah.
stuff,
That, like,
Levi.
you
I was
breathe
like-
it in and
I was like, is
basically
that like a
destroys
s-
your lungs.
is that
They
like
like send it to people in the mail.
Yeah.
It's like little white dust. And
Like
then
you
they open
breathe
the
it in
envelope
and
you
it just
breathe
like
it in and it
destroys
kills
your
them.
lungs, basically.
They send it to
Oh.
like political figures. and
yeah.
stuff. Like terrorists.
Oh.
Yeah.
I knew that. Like,
Because
I thought
you
it
can
was
very
like some
easily
over-the-counter
coat,
drug for
like
people.
paper and
Okay,
stuff
yeah.
in it.
Yeah.
I was coming
It's
back.
like
to say,
biological weapon.
Thanks for that, Swallow.
Oh yeah, that's right. He's in Europe. He would know.
Spas.
Spas. Okay.
Bob.
Spas.
Yeah.
Spob.
Bob.
I took German, but I was not good at it.
Because that is an S set, which is just equivalent to 2 S's.
Yeah.
9.
SpongeBob.
We don't roll D9s here.
Dean.
What would a
sounds like-
D9 look
That
like?
sounds like a weird version of SpongeBob.
Is that a thing that could be...
Bob.
Could you make a D9
Bob.
that accurately has all sides?
Spas.
Like likelihood?
Bob.
What do you mean? a D
A
net.
9-sided die.
It wouldn't be
Bob
evenly
Man.
balanced.
So
Yeah.
It wouldn't
guess
be
if you want-
symmetrical.
There are
couldn't make
ways
a-
you can do like things that are like not even numbers. I'm trying to.
So I guess
Like the best way
It's
to
just
make a
a-
D9
it'd
would
be
just be
like-
to make a D10, but one side just says re-roll.
Well,
That would be the easiest way to do it.
yeah, you could.
Yeah.
But it'd be like asymmetric, and so you'd have to. It would be like a weighted die. Like it wouldn't. Oh my god.
Oh my! What a special!
So are we gonna shop?
Hey, yeah. Potion
well,
guy. What other
yeah.
magical items?
Oh, well,
Potions.
funny you should mention it.
Yeah.
I have here this little locked box.
Oh.
Just like the 1,000-Year Door.
Do you know what's in it?
I played that game. I didn't beat the boss though. She was.
I don't know.
The
It
final.
just kind of
Shadow
showed
Clone?
up.
I
one
didn't
day.
either. That is.
She's 250
I didn't-
HP. It was impossible.
I don't.
And she
I don't
refills
remember
when she gets
buying
to
it,
one?
and
Yeah.
and
And she just destroys.
I don't know
And
what's
like every move
inside.
kills you.
No,
It's bad.
But it can
so
be
far.
yours for only 50 gold pieces.
Well,
Whoa!
and there's no.
I got a plan.
There's no known method to open it, or
I have yet to find a key to open it.
Ah.
We need to go to.
Well, it'd be
Zatu's
good
shop.
if Chris,
Like
the
in
master
Mystery
of
Dungeon,
unlocking
you know.
things,
Problem-
took it.
The problem
how much did you say it
is
was again?
50 gold pieces.
I don't know.
How much gold you
I
have?
have 107. And I'm not gonna. I'm
I
not
can
gonna
almost
use
buy it
50
3
gold on something
times.
that I don't know what's in there.
How much gold do you guys have?
You only have 41?
91.
Oh.
He bought
I
the.
literally
potion
just
though.
spent 50 of it.
Oh. I have
Well, I have-
128.
I have 105.
Hey, Shamash, you want to pitch in?
God.
He could.
Okay, what if I
Okay,
pay?
is this
What if
the-
I paid 25 and someone else pays
I'll
25?
do 25.
Okay.
I like special, interesting things that will probably kill me.
Okay, so that we're gonna do that.
So I'm down to 103.
All right. And then here you are, and you guys can determine who carries the box.
I carry one half.
You can't carry half of a box.
Why?
Because then the box
It turns
is
out
open.
it's like one of the chests. It turns out it's a mimic.
Yeah, look at that. You've solved the problem because now the box is open.
It turns out it's
Because
one of
you-
the treasure chests from Kid Icarus Uprising.
Mm.
The most uncomfortable
laugh?
enemies in video games.
Okay,
Well, actually, a lot of Kid Icarus
So
Uprising.
who's
So
next?
Levi's
So who
going-
bought that?
I mean,
Did you buy it?
What?
I forgot
the
Levi's
box.
character
Me
name.
and Chris 50-50.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so
25-25 to make
Echo
50.
will hold the box.
What else? What else is in? What else does he have?
Hey,
Yes,
Levi,
yes.
you have the
a
box.
couple of-
I have the
I'm a
box!
picky shopper, so.
I happen
Where's that?
to-
Just equipment?
Just put
no.
it in
I can
inventory.
tell
Is
you,
there a
sir, I'm
specific-
a very discerning customer.
Yeah,
Just
so
write
yeah.
it down in
Josh.
You, I
English.
think this might be of particular interest to you.
Okay.
I have a bag of magic beans.
Oh,
Is there
ooh,
a specific
magic beans.
name for this locked box? Or do
Never
I just put
trusted
locked
magic
box?
beans.
This is how I'm. This is how I'm gonna get
Magical
all.
locked
This is
box.
how I'm gonna get all the heart containers
Which is
by
why
buying
I'm a
these
little
magic
concerned.
beans.
No, no.
And I'm not sure if
You
I'm
don't
going
know
to be able
about
to
I
get
know.
Yes.
I know about magic beans. I spent
Especially
hours
if
with
it's
those
magically
magic
locked.
beans.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I don't know,
It's
man.
not like we were talking
Because
about
I'm
a
pretty
different
sure
game.
normal
You know
Yeah.
what? Now about
does
these
not
magic
work on magical locks.
I don't know, man. I haven't had a good
But
history.
magical
are
lock
magic.
picking works
They are
on magical
magic,
locks.
Yes.
Well, there are certain spells that would magically
How
help,
many
Well,
magic beans?
but that would have to be some very
10.
specific thing for me to
10.
pick up.
Okay.
All
This,
right.
this is still getting more
Yeah.
familiar by the second.
I advise you do not.
I only have
How
like,
much for these magic beans?
out of every spell that
25
I'm
gold
going to learn.
Oh.
Only like 4 of them
Also,
can
sorry,
do
I keep
anything other
touching
than
your shoulder.
illusion or enchantment.
Oh.
And that's assuming I can get to a
Want to
really
split
high
for these
level.
magic beans?
Yeah.
I'm feeling kind of cheap today.
I just spent money.
He's saving his money for colors, man.
Wait, how many beans was he offering?
10 magic
It's a bag of
beans.
10 magic beans for only 25 gold pieces.
How broke are you, John?
Oh, I'm not broke. I'm just really thrifty today.
You just tell the shopkeeper, I'll
Doesn't
come back
have to
after I
buy all
rob
10
the
of them?
bank.
Yeah, it's a package deal. You get all of them or none of them.
Yes.
Yeah, no.
Crust of crab pizza is the
You
pizza
are
for
going to
you and
have
me.
buyer's remorse.
I'm certainly.
Yeah,
It's
I
over
know.
there. You can't.
Let's, oh man.
It's your money.
I feel like
dough.
Use
I
it
want
when
to
you
make
need it.
sure I have enough.
Wow.
Okay, let's set the beans aside for now.
Okay.
What else do you have?
All right. Let me see here.
Yeah, somehow I don't trust beans.
But they're magic beans, man.
Yeah, and then Glorb eats them.
I want some beans.
Because he wasn't there when we were told about them. He just finds them. And
He
he's-
just finds the he's digging around in my pockets and he finds the magic beans and eats them. That would happen, though, honestly.
I'm gonna
That
have
is
me a
a thing
mean
that
bean
would
machine of a time.
Yeah. Oh yes, I do
Honestly,
have
never
this,
actually played that.
and he produces a small glass orb.
It's a
Of
fushigi.
this yeah. This item, the wizard who sold this to me said it was a drift globe. There's a magic word inscribed on here. He never told me what it was. Apparently, if you speak it, it will go out before you and float and like be a light. I don't know.
Can you explain
It
that
might have
again?
been full of garbage. I don't know.
So it's like that little glass jar at the end of Return of the King. The thing from the elves or whatever that Frodo had.
Hey, I'm an elf.
Oh yeah.
I'm,
This
Different-
wizard,
different
is he weirder than you?
universe.
Oh yes, he is very
your
strange.
supplies are eccentric people.
Oh my.
Hmm.
I don't know.
Do you have anything else?
I feel
I
like
think we're going bigger.
I feel like if we try to
We
buy
already
that,
got the
Chris will
block,
probably
so that's
roll
a
for
pretty
us to
good
not
thing
have
we
it.
got.
Because you keep wanting to use the shadows for things.
Oh yeah.
A shoe.
Yes,
Good
A
point.
single shoe.
a man came
break the
by
wind.
and threw it at my face. I don't know why.
Wait,
Are you George Bush?
what was it? What did I miss?
A singular shoe.
Just a single shoe.
George Bush got two shoes thrown at him.
Yeah, that's how you know it's not George Bush. 'Cause it's
Ah,
a single shoe.
dang it! Ah! I wanted that guy's shoes so badly.
At this point, I think I'm good to just
Single
pass on
shoe.
the rest of this.
You get it for free when you buy the magic beans.
Oh, okay. I'll buy the magic beans then.
All right,
Let's
that'll be
go.
25 gold.
285 gold. Let's do it. I have some magic beans.
Magic beans.
Yes.
You know,
The shoe is what made the deal.
Magic beans.
What do you do?
Yes.
Beans! Beans forever!
Magic beans. Yes. 10 of them.
I
and
give
and
the
George
bean
Bush's
shoulder.
shoe.
I could try to.
I keep slapping your shoulder for some
Yes, you do.
No,
Magic
Chris!
beans.
Chris, don't!
He got the
I
beans.
could. I very well could.
And
Guys.
and I have one of the shoes thrown at
Yes.
GW.
No one.
Wait, why do you buy that?
Wait, you have an extra shoe? Why?
Why would you buy this?
He didn't
The
buy
shoe
the
came
he
in
bought
for
the
free.
beans in a case.
Oh.
I bought the
Oh.
beans.
With
The
the
shoe
beans.
was.
You were
was a
talking about
package
the
deal.
guy that asked about robbing
Wait,
the
what
bank
shoe?
Yes.
and robbing
Just
everywhere
a
else.
shoe that
He's the
someone
one who
threw at this
also
guy.
was like, yeah, I don't want to buy any of the potions or anything.
That's the turning point.
Yeah.
and just
Yeah,
Beans.
that's all I needed.
Elrond. Okay. I don't know if you're as sophisticated as the other elves.
As a Chris, I need a stealth roll from you.
107. Oh, what is that?
Oh,
Like, are you actively trying to stealth right now, or are you like just standing there behind everyone?
So,
What? I mean, I wasn't specifically trying to stealth unless there's a good reason to. Wait,
Steal the beans.
Yeah, he noticed you. Okay.
Don't
I
steal
wasn't
my
actually.
beans.
I wasn't actually.
I got
trying
a
to
shoe for
steal.
those beans.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
I got a
I was
dumb
just-
I gotta
question.
throw it. I
Sorry,
gotta throw
sorry.
the
I'm
shoe
used
at
to the
steal
rogue in
beans.
my other campaign, constantly
Calm down,
trying
you still have the
to like
I'm not
not
gonna
be
let go of that
seen,
shit.
no matter what we're doing.
Oh.
So yeah.
Oh.
I mean,
Dude, you never killed.
I'll
Yeah, the man
probably-
who threw the shoe at me was
bet I
wearing a
am.
cloak very similar to the one your feline friend there was wearing.
Oh,
Yes.
that's awkward.
Yeah.
That's not me.
No, it's a.
Chris,
It's okay.
have
I
you
know
been
it.
sleep
I know
throwing?
it wasn't you. It was.
It's
it was an
dangerous
elf,
when that shoe
so
gets
It was
thrown.
an elf.
Chris, you
Okay.
can't just keep throwing things at people.
Let's inspect his shoes.
Inspect my shoes.
Okay, he's still wearing both. Of them.
I got a
It was
dumb
an elf
question
wearing
for
a-
everyone. Should we just start referring to each other as our characters' names? Should we try that?
Fine with me.
Like no more Chris Levi John.
I mean, that's up to you guys.
Oh, it could be
Okay.
fun.
I mean,
It at
we
least
know
simplifies the Chris thing.
we know our
Yeah.
shopkeeper's name is George W. Bush. So let's start calling him George W. Bush.
All right.
Wow. I'm surprised his prices are this low.
W. Bush.
I'm surprised somebody in like the top 1% has prices this low.
You know about the? Did you hear about the?
I don't know anything about what he does. I just know he was president probably
Well,
like 15 years
he was
ago.
back in 2008 in Iraq. He was given an interview in Iraq
Oh.
or a press conference, and one of the journalists like didn't like him, so he threw his shoes at him. And he was a good shot too. But Bush is just like, woo, woo. He just ducks both of them.
Why?
Anyways. So, are we done with the weird potion?
Yes, please.
Or
Before he
magic.
asks for anything else. Before he asks for anything else.
Culver's!
Let me
How about-
see.
Has anyone else thrown a shoe at you?
I have a human heart.
What?
Would you like it?
Oh, we're in Pirates of the Caribbean now.
Why do you have a heart?
Yes.
When did you
I want
get that
Davy
heart and
Jones'
why do you
heart.
have it?
Chris, why were you uncertain if this guy was
From a
weird?
place and for reasons.
Put it back.
How much for this human?
It's
No,
just hot.
put it back.
He can be
That's way
yours
easier.
He is broke.
for 1 copper piece.
funny.
One odds
No.
a deal.
Here you go, my good
Yeah,
sir.
I make
And he
it
just
right.
like, tosses it over to you. You now have a human heart.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Yes.
Yes.
You better not touch me.
And as you
I have a human heart.
and as
yeah.
you take the human heart from him, you feel
Okay, one weird potion with some weird cream
feel
on
a
top,
cold
please, thank
breeze
you.
blow across your back.
Hey,
Just
what-
Elrond.
What are you
Say.
implying, Sven?
So none of us feel that.
No.
All right.
Davy Jones'
So-
crew is after me.
I'm
guys. I've got his heart.
actually
It's
like,
bad.
look at weapons now.
Yes. Hey, I don't need weapons. I have a shoe.
An improvised
Do you
weapon.
have any enchanted items?
Enchanted items.
Elrond is an elf.
I'm supposed to be a lawful good monk elf,
That one's for you,
but
Chris.
just remember
very
I
much
did
the chaotic
I
neutral.
did
But it's
want
not-
to
it
rob
wasn't
the
a
bank.
baseball. I enjoyed
So
it.
I don't think I have
Todd
that.
was laughing when his
I
parents named
have, I
it.
have cheer. I don't think you enjoyed it that much, Chris.
Levi, it's like they're taunts in Smash Brothers or something. That's
Yeah,
what
pretty
they are.
much.
Yeah.
You got your own taunts.
Yeah.
I mean, I was just kind of assuming he didn't have any enchanted items.
you know
when
what
he's
my
throwing
favorite
a
one
shoe
is?
at, or not throwing, but
It's an
just
enchanted
offering a
shoe.
shoe.
John, you want to see my very favorite one?
I might be bringing
He
that up.
Are
literally
you
goes.
Luigi
wait,
looking
do
for
that one
ghosts?
again.
He literally goes I literally go the entire length of the phrase.
Wait, do that
That's
one
pretty
again. That looks like the Berserk animation.
the what? It's just supposed
Elrond, male. Yes, I'm pretty sure he's
Yeah.
a male. He has long hair,
Yeah,
but
I'm pretty
he's
sure
a
he
male.
works for USPS
Why?
Lord.
because he's male.
I'm gonna mail carry you out of here. I'm gonna ship you. Amazon's gonna
You're gonna
ship
use the
you
cargo. You're gonna use DK's cargo carry.
Yes, yes, and you're gonna have to
Do you have a
listen.
big enough
You're gonna
spine?
have to listen to the DK
so ready
rap
to
all the
proceed.
way there.
Yeah.
So weapons
John
guy.
18.
I'd be one of the people that would like
Levi.
that.
Put
Oh,
a peanut
Lord.
in it.
I need a button for the
All right.
DK rap.
Okay,
So-
are these our weapon people?
Yes, this is the weapon people.
Okay,
Okay.
we had a good run. Of
All right,
guy.
I buy
Let's
the
go.
Monado.
Alright.
Actually,
as
that
long-
wouldn't
as long
work.
as I
That
get the
the
master sword.
Monado is a terrible
So
weapon
anything that's
outside
in
of
like
Xenoblade
the
Universe.
player's handbook, like weapons table.
I have a lance.
All right.
So.
Okay.
Oh yes. Is there anything you were looking for today?
Is there anything I
I guess
specialize in? Other
first
than
thing to
short
ask about.
sword and long bow?
Anything magical?
No. No magic items here, unfortunately. You'd have to go to our main shop down the street for any of those.
Do you have
So I can't
anything-
get one of those.
What?
No.
He just looks up into the spot in the air where you pointed and was like, I have.
Oh,
I'm not quite sure what you're referring to there, but probably not.
it's a sword that can create or I don't know, adjust time and space, I guess.
I mean, it did
I'm
Don't
kind
pretty
think we
sure
have
that
any of
sounds
those back in
enchanted.
shop either.
It can separate like the known universe into 3 quadrants that can't access each
I
other.
think
It
you
was
sound like a
actually
crazy
the
person right now,
world.
dude.
Definitely
Oh, something
don't have
like
any of those.
It was the world, not the universe.
USPS is also a gun
Okay,
in
I think
CSGO.
you're confusing the shots right now.
That's funny.
Do you have anything
I don't have a
stronger
gun,
than a
no.
great sword?
Things stronger than a
You have a-
great
yeah, you have a
sword.
bunch of
Say
swords. You
here.
have a gun.
I did. I gave it to John. Or no, I gave it to Josh. A different Josh, one in Illinois.
Land vehicles. I have proficiency in land vehicles.
What?
So like tanks.
What land?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Fantasy tanks?
I was
You mean like the
we
ones
could-
in Assassin's Creed?
No, I was thinking Halo.
Da Vinci's tank?
I was thinking we could get in some banshees or something.
Chris K, do you
Don't
know
have
There's
about
some hobgoblins
anything.
and banshees.
Pod, do you know
anything.
about that?
How much more than a great sword? We do have some.
So we're
items with
just
some
running
similar-
off the idea that
similar
he's not
damage
going to give
output.
us
We have
an absurd amount of stuff to carry.
I have a
Javelins are like
lance
throwing
down here
spears, right?
somewhere, I
Yeah.
think.
Okay. I have that
Here it
written
is.
down
We have
on
a
mine. It's
lance.
something I
I
have.
believe we also
Just
have
for
a great axe.
Why does that
up
happen?
here?
It's not that big a deal, but
How much would a
Bagpipes.
great axe be?
I should get some
The
bagpipes.
great axe would
I have proficiency
be
in
35 gold pieces.
I really want to save my money for now,
All right, that's fair.
but thank you.
Right.
Alright.
Anything else we're looking for?
does he have javelins?
Oh, do I have javelins? You bet I've got javelins. I've got a
Oh.
pack of 5 of them here.
Oh,
Aren't you not proficient in them?
I have no. Where would it say if I'm proficient? I just know I have them.
It'd
and
be
it sounds
in
like
your
a cool idea.
proficiencies.
It's a simple melee weapon. I'm pretty sure you have proficiency in simple melee.
Oh, really? It's a simple melee weapon?
Yeah, javelins.
Wow.
Where's the
Yeah.
proficiency?
I think everybody has it. Simple
see the
weapon.
bonus.
It's a pointy stick.
Oh.
It's kind of hard
Oh,
to
so
not
you
be
do-
proficient
pointy
in that.
stick.
I guess.
Simple
Just
weapons.
poke things.
I just also kind of
Wait.
figured spear.
Wait, what martial weapons does he have? What's a martial weapon again? Is that like?
It's like my great sword, for example.
Yeah, it's like slightly more advanced stuff. So stuff like actual.
Do you have any
like,
flute-based
swords.
weapons?
Flute-based
I
weapons.
guess I have that proficiency.
Suppose
You
I have
put
to
a
ask-
razor blade on your flute.
I suppose I have to ask you
Oh,
about bagpipe
like a
weapons.
giant spear that you'd like throw.
Well, yes, actually, I do have one down here. I have a blowgun.
Oh,
Like a blow dart
look at
Okay, what's the incentive to have that over a short bow or a long bow?
that. Yeah, what's the range on a blowgun?
And why should I care if I already have a long bow?
And why does it blow?
Give me incentive. You want money, right?
He's a shop owner. I think that's the main goal here.
You can shoot darts out of it, and you can tip them in poison. Darts are a lot easier to conceal than arrows, you know.
I mean, you can like conceal a whole blowgun in the same space as an arrow. How much and how many ammo does it come with?
How many
How
ammo?
many
How much
ammo?
ammo? And is that ammo already poisoned?
How much darts does it come with?
Unfortunately, I'm not allowed to sell any pre-poisoned ammunition, but for
Dang, OSHA regulations.
Does the weird guy have poison?
yeah,
There
he had
was
poison for
there were
100 gold.
potions with poison.
Can you put potions on darts?
I mean, it's poison.
Yeah.
So
Alright. So how much is this blowgun?
For 15 gold, I could get you a blowgun and a pack of 10 darts.
Deal.
All right.
It's almost good as 10 magic beans in a shoe.
Alright.
So,
Is there a way for me to like go and check on magic items during this, or should I?
Oh wait, no.
if you wanted to
I accidentally
like,
changed it.
go over to where the store actually is on the map and like leave
Yeah.
the main shopping area, then yeah.
Yeah.
Because I
We're
kind
not
of want
gonna
to
get
check
a
on
Call
that
of
before I
Duty
spend
weapon.
more money.
Okay.
Because I know enchant or magic items are probably going to be more expensive.
Yeah.
So I don't want to spend.
Yeah,
all my money
I
before-
second that. I also would like to go to the where we can get magic stuff.
Oh, I thought you were seconding that.
Okay. Yeah. Then
Oh.
if you
Well, that would be That would be better than normal javelins.
Yeah, but
If you
well,
go-
why would you want to be in
go
a
down
dungeon if you could
go
blow
down
up the walls
the
around
street
you?
Because you'd be destroyed
that way
because of
it's
explosions and
it's
Michael
the
Bay.
building just past the inn.
What? What are we trying to do?
Oh,
It's
wait.
right click.
Yeah, like this building.
And it has, like, a weird
here
warping.
is the inn, so this building is the where the main weapons and armor building is.
Okay.
Let's go.
This one?
I kind of
Yes.
want to check that out before.
Yeah, before we spend our money on magic beads and shoes, we should go.
Okay.
So there's a building that also sells weapons and armor.
Yeah, that's our main shop. We got a little bit bigger selection there. Some of our more pricier pieces that we don't feel too comfortable bringing out to the market here.
Let's go.
What
Do it.
stats do I write down
Okay.
for the blowguns attacks?
So that is with darts. That does.
So you two are heading there?
Oh yeah,
going
I'm
there.
going.
+1.
I mean, I just have
We're gonna
normal
follow that.
weapons.
D4 plus what?
1d4 +1.
Okay. Wait. And then my attack bonus too?
Yeah.
Alright.
Your attack bonus would be the modifier plus the proficiency. Right? No. Yeah, your proficiency bonus, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I think Rangers have martial weapon training, right? Do they?
So
Let me see here. Let me see if you're proficient in that or not.
Well,
what would it be then?
what kind of weapon did you say it was?
Blowgun.
Well, no, like
It's a
Simple.
ranged martial weapon.
Ranged martial.
So,
yeah, he's proficient with martial.
Yeah.
yes, he is. So yeah. So yeah. Then that would be your.
Pearl.
Would
Yeah, everyone dies. John could finally rob the bank with.
Yeah, your
Yeah, I
proficiency
can rob-
bonus
much less
plus your dex
effort.
bonus.
Yeah, that would make
John
sense.
could rob the bank
dex?
rolling like
Yeah, plus
net
dex.
twos.
Levi. So
Proficiency plus dex for your attack bonus.
Okay. So 6. Perfect.
10 hours. Well, that would set us for a while, huh? I would hope.
Oh Lord, what are you listening to now?
Oh, no, this
Oblivion.
is just
It's just
ambient
like-
Oblivion music, so it's actually fitting.
Yeah.
We tried that last time, but there'd just be like times where the music suddenly got way louder.
Mm.
And it was kind of weird. We could still try it.
So are we all just going over to the? check
I
on-
know I am.
Do it.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Do it.
We might as well just keep the camera.
I think it just feels
Over.
nicer when there's like some background music
Oh god.
rather than silence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So here's the weapon and armory.
Oblivion dialogue.
So as you go in here, let
And
me-
we should have an Oblivion dialogue conversation.
Should we? I don't even know what that. I don't even know what that would be.
Like we'd say hi to each other, and then we'd like ask about random shit and talk as if we're not even talking to each other, and then we'd both just say goodbye
Oh, God,
before
no.
we even proceed that much in the conversation.
Deep, man. Really learn a lot from that.
So I'm doing it just through the speakers, so anyone hearing it through the stream just hears that feedback. Because of the mic quality, it shouldn't be that bad. But that makes it way easier to control that it's not way louder than us.
You put a 15-time scope on the blow dart with an oil can suppressor and a laser sight. Jesus. You have crafted Mr. Sandman.
So alright, here let me see.
Yeah, there's a couple of specific things I'm concerned with for magic items.
Like negative effects.
Well, no, I'm not. I'm not saying concerned isn't bad. I'm saying concerned isn't that I specifically want.
17.
That's nice.
So you're interested?
That ain't nice.
Roll it, Levi.
Like,
What are you rolling for, Levi?
Happiness.
Wow.
Happiness
I
check.
immediately say
1.
happiness. What'd you get?
What level of fire breath do you need to use the
That's a
laser
9.
sight?
9.
15.
What scenario would we want to use?
3.
14.
20.
13. Why are we doing this?
I don't know.
20. I got 20. Okay, I'm done.
All right, guys, let's
Guys, I
go
got 20.
crazy.
5.
Let's see here.
Revive, I think.
Yeah, 19, 18, 16, 5, 3, and 2.
I got
Like,
a
they're
one.
all different sizes, too.
I
They're
got a
all
one.
separate recordings. And
You did separate recordings
Yes.
for all of those?
I set the
Yes.
green
No
screen.
Yeah.
wonder it took you so long.
I set the green screen down on my table and then just
Big one.
kept rolling the dice. I had to make sure it landed directly under the camera, otherwise it would look like it was the number on the side. And so it had to land right under the camera.
Wait.
It had to be with the number facing me or facing away so I could flip it, but not facing. Like,
Does it?
Wait.
Do they disappear?
no, these ones are set to disappear when I choose for them
Why
to
do you
disappear.
record so many?
Because you did
Why
one
did-
for every number.
Oh.
Yeah.
I just want.
And then I also made it so that each one lands in a different part of the screen, so it's actually like a very unique looking roll every time. Although 8 is slightly unique because that's the only one that where my hand is in the shot because I didn't
Wait,
really
so why
quite
did you
get it
record one for every single number?
up. So that if we
'Cause you
want to
wanted to
represent
have them.
what number we got, then we have that as an option.
Okay.
Dang, yeah.
And on the keypad here, it actually plays the GIFs
Yeah.
when you select them.
That is a sick keypad, man.
Yes.
That's.
It's just that they are supposed to be $200.
What did you get it for?
140.
That's not bad.
It's still a lot for a keyboard,
Well, yeah.
which is why I wanted to.
And
like,
it's just specially made
Hey,
for
The
GIFs,
buttons
basically.
have
So-
screens in
no,
them.
So-
that's
since
something
we're
that got
in the
yeah,
shop,
They're in the.
Oh.
I'm
Let's play
I'm
some
going
D&D.
to inquire about
Yes,
Okay,
any
special
magic
for-
items
Alright, see you in a bit, noob.
or any magic weapons with the
Laser
any
sight.
kind of finesse property and any light magic armor of any kind.
Light magic
Trigger
armor
randomly,
and some
open button press.
magical finesse weapons. Let me see here what we might have that fits that.
Pawn button press.
You said finesse weapons, correct?
Yes.
Thanks.
I think there's a way to just make
Ah,
all the
yes.
dice roll show up with
Go.
this.
I have a very, a very fine rapier here.
Alright.
Ooh.
I happen to have a long sword as well. Both of which are very, very efficient in attacking.
Alright.
And let me see here. Let's see what else we got here.
I just realized that I've been keeping track of my arrows in two
Oh.
different places, but one of the
Also
numbers I
have
haven't been changing, so
A whip.
I could just
Indiana
erase that.
Jones?
So is there anything you can tell me about them besides the fact that it's a rapier, longsword, and whip?
Are they enchanted?
So basically, yeah, they're just enchanted +1 weapons. So you get like an additional +1 to attack bonus.
Okay.
Okay.
Trying to remember the difference between what a rapier would do and what a longsword would do.
A rapier just has
It's for
the
stabbing.
finesse property, and a longsword has the versatile property. So that one can be wielded one or two-handed.
Okay.
Ah,
Okay, so
that'd be useful.
And then the rapier is just a finesse one-handed weapon.
right. And then the whip is
That is-
it has a bit of a range to it.
It has reach, so
reach.
so you can hit something that's 10 feet away versus just 5,
Okay.
Oh, that
and that is also a finesse weapon.
Okay.
All right. So, how much would the rapier and the
What have you
or
done?
the whip be?
The rapier, let's see, that would be for a fine rapier like that one. That would be 50 gold.
All right.
And for the whip, that would be 15 gold.
50 and
Ooh.
15.
Wait, a whip?
Watch me
You
whip.
gonna start using a
Mayday.
whip now?
And then, so how about any armor that magical of it in any kind.
That's
Protection
And-
3 diamond chest plate. That's what I'm looking for.
actually.
Yeah,
What kind of armor are you looking for?
Yeah, I don't want fire protection though. Fire.
Light armor,
Bane
primarily.
of, Bane of
armor. Okay.
arthropods, the
see here.
worst enchantment. in the
Preferably
Beta structure
something that
92,000.
Yeah.
would
Yeah,
not
flaps.
interfere with stealth.
We got that.
Yes, of course. Oh. You happen to...
That's my one for money.
Oh man.
I didn't have
Levi.
gold coins. The icon on here is still gold
How
coins.
did you think of all these? Man.
I just tried to think of everything I could, and I made a huge list in the Discord server and told people to add to it. No one actually added to it, but I just kept
Oh, man.
trying to do all the ones that I could. There's still a few that like I'd need another person to actually do it,
Man.
Yeah.
but I put a bunch of them in.
Solid stuff.
Where was the armor on this list?
Let me know if it's a good or bad volume,
You
because
should,
like
get like
I'm
a
2 feet away from the
decent
speaker. It's hard to
gift
judge.
for gold coins, but like
For,
they're all just
uh,
like arcade tokens.
For
Oh yeah.
armor that's
No, that'd
good
be good.
for stealth. Unfortunately, we don't have any enchanted armor at this time, but we do have some
You just get some
leather
bookcases and you're good.
studded leather armor.
Leather.
Alright.
But do they sell
And
bookcases?
is it just regular studded or?
Enchantment
Yeah,
tables.
just regular studded leather armor.
Okay.
Sugarcane.
And how much would that be?
Ender pearls.
Set of studded leather armor would be 50 gold.
Oof.
A gnome shopkeep 300 gold. We don't have 300 gold yet. Of course, that'd be a nice one. We could use the Thor's hammer.
What if I were
What are you
to
doing?
Molnir. Oh, I
trade
dropped
you
the
my
die down there.
current
Sorry.
leather armor?
There's a lot of empty spaces on the table. You can just,
For
you can just move the chair back if you want.
here, let me see. I'll reach in, take a look at your current armor. Like I'm assuming you're wearing it right now.
Yeah.
For a set of armor of reasonable wear, I think would be
Okay.
about 5
What?
gold.
Wait, round.
Take for that.
Is this too loud for you guys?
Okay. Oh, this is good. I like it.
Okay.
Okay.
I just don't want it to like be overpowering
Ambient-
us in the stream.
Ambient Zelda music
So,
would be nice.
Viewers, let us know if the
You have
music is
1
just
second
way
left to
too
live.
loud.
And
Oh, here I got a good ambient Zelda music one. If
Yeah.
if
Oh,
you
let's
want.
do ambient Zelda music, Levi.
I'll put that.
How
in
well
the,
would that fit?
Pretty
Yeah,
good, actually. Here,
Anything
give
you
me a
link in
sec.
the server, we can throw in.
Yep.
It's just the horse riding music from Breath of the Wild.
No, I wouldn't.
Ambient granddad music.
and then
What's that mean?
if I were to, what if I were to also sell a longbow?
A longbow.
Yeah, more than one.
Let's see for
I don't feel like I need
a
two.
good condition
anybody-
longbow.
if anybody
I could
needs
take
two, it's you.
for,
I don't think I even really need one.
You're gonna
longbow.
break
at
one.
once.
I could
What if you break
take it off
another
your
one?
hands for about 40 gold.
40?
40 gold.
So that'd be.
You want calculator?
Okay.
You still buying stuff?
Yeah.
I'm thinking, I don't know.
So if I were to, so you said 5 for the, and then, or 5 for the armor, and then 40, and 40 for the longbow.
Ambient Zelda music.
Did he
I
link
just
it
sent
yet?
a link.
Oh, okay. I see.
So that, Jesus. So then that would make.
There's like also links in the description
Oh.
to particular songs. If there's like one,
Okay.
that would be like really.
For a
good.
second, I was wondering why it was so low quality. I was like, oh wait, that's intentional because it doesn't change the music quality. And
Yeah.
for streaming, you don't want to just start throwing as many resource demanding things at it as you can.
So what I think I'm
What's
gonna
the
do
CPU at?
is
CPU's actually doing just fine. for
take
this.
the rapier whip
Okay.
and studded armor,
Okay.
and sell the longbow and leather armor that I currently
All right,
have.
so that would be 115 gold for those, minus the,
Minus the
5 for the leather armor,
And
so
then the
110
40.
minus 1. So that'll be 70 gold pieces.
All right.
In all.
I can handle that.
All right.
What enchanted? What's like the most enchanted?
The most enchanted.
Most enchanted. Wow.
If you can define most,
I might have
don't
something
know.
to sell too.
Most
Wow.
enchanted item.
Most enchanted item we have here. Well,
And you
for-
said the whip and rapier were
Yeah.
+1,
yeah, 2 attack bonus.
so
That's one
to the attack bonus. So it's not to the damage at all. Okay.
You got it right. That's not a face palm. That's like a victory dance. Right
No,
there.
that's a
good.
baseball. You want the victory?
Chased my cousins with a foam Minecraft sword, then made
victory
my
royal.
sister lock me in the door. What? Okay.
We
Glad
do
you're
that
having
around
fun.
here too.
Yeah, pickaxe.
Here, John, have fun. It's more your field of expertise than anyone else.
I need to mine my brains here for a solution.
Alright, if you're looking
Uh.
for our most enchanted piece here,
I found
Oh, yeah.
something that I should
Have-
probably go
have
searching
a-
for. I could really use
Efficiency
an armor
5,
upgrade.
diamond pickaxe.
Yes.
I literally don't have
We
any
happen to-
metal in my armor right now. It's just basic leather.
Unfortunately, our most enchanted item would be a set of armor, which for a monk like yourself probably wouldn't be of too much use.
Oh.
But
You better not buy.
Is there a spider web on there?
Yeah.
Well, that shows how little I care about Minecraft stuff. It just never
proficiency in
moves.
0 types of armor.
So that means now
Okay.
I have an
Kind
AC of
of,
50.
I have proficiency
Oh.
in bagpipes.
That's why I
And land
bought
vehicles.
the studded leather armor to increase
Uh,
my...
I do have. I don't know. What's your best longbow
A
enchanted
longbow.
longbow that you?
Let me see here for a longbow.
Alright. I don't. I mean, if you want. Chris is a little weird with his voices sometimes, though.
Sharpest
What's the
sword,
smoky
knockback
voice? I don't
3.
remember what his voice is.
I don't think I ever did a smoky voice.
Yeah, no, you never did.
No, he's talking about Smokey Bear.
Oh,
Oh.
If
Like
you
the bear?
Oh, it was his
The forest
previous,
fire bear.
Yeah, right there. His previous comment.
That's pretty fun.
Oh.
Chris.
Oh, now it's going down.
Now you're-
Now we need some fantasy Minecraft here. We're
God.
we're changing the server.
God.
We're adding
How
the crossbow in.
No!
Why not?
There's no crossbows in Minecraft.
No,
There's
we don't
normal
need
bows.
the crossbow, Levi.
I need the crossbow. It's just hard to get down.
Jeez.
Do you have a crossbow in your character sheet?
No. But I have a crossbow right here.
If
That's
you're
enough
looking
for me.
to buy a crossbow, we probably have one lying around. Yeah, we've got a couple of crossbows here, depending on what you're looking for.
Akaboshia?
I would.
Akabosia?
Did you explain what the armor was again?
Ah, yes, the
Yes.
set of
I
armor
could
we
really
have
use
here,
some armor stuff if
we
possible.
happen to have a set
John,
of,
should I take that away from you?
Why?
We happen to have,
I don't know.
have a
It
set of
seems
half-plate
you
armor.
seem to be getting a little bit too
armor
expressive.
here that
Expressive.
will provide you resistance to all sorts of damage. For a piece like that,
dramatic,
that
I'll
would
die
be about
You're gonna what?
1,500 gold
Pillagers
pieces.
and a beast. Okay.
I think I might already be wearing
Foxes
half-plate
Are
armor.
being added?
See, I haven't paid any serious
So-
attention to Minecraft in
I
a
think
few
I'm
years,
good.
so
Wasn't it a type Foxy one at one point?
I
or was that
still have
someone
like
else?
I
1.6
think that's the version.
or something on my computer.
Huh. I guess I don't
I'm
keep
pretty
up
sure
on the
I lived
game
in some
ever.
before, right?
No, see, I haven't kept up in a few years at least.
Yeah, and I just
Like,
played
pretty
it
much
for like
it's
10
just
hours on the
armor
Xbox
that
360
grants
when
you,
I didn't even know that
resistance
it
to,
was a
like,
popular game.
all non-magical forms of damage.
That's
Only
what-
like the
It's
most
basically,
wow.
you would just take
One
half
of the
damage.
most-
That was back during my era of
Okay,
gaming where
so-
the internet wasn't involved. It was
But
simply,
it's also,
this game looks interesting, I'm getting it.
1,500.
Oh, wow,
Oh.
you picked well.
Well, good thing I found it.
Well, it was
instead.
because you told me to get it.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Hey!
and the 360 was like all I had to
Outside.
play it on.
See,
mentioned
I
that
knew
there
it
were
because
some-
there's a buddy of mine in
that
The
were,
version I played the
elementary
most was
more
the
on the
Vita, though.
expensive side.
the Vita.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
he was purchased-
it was
I played-
it was
just like
basically
the
the pocket, or
enchanted
it was
weapons.
Pocket
basically
edition.
Well, the thing is, it was actually more comparable to the 360
Well-
and PS3 version than the Pocket Edition.
Are you guys all set? or-
Interesting.
I want armor upgrades if possible.
That bow that was supposed to be
Ah,
enchanted.
yes, let me see here. Oh, yes, we happen to have a very fine longbow here.
Why didn't-
Freshly strung this morning, in fact.
Oh!
Yes.
He's trying to buy a longbow now.
Yeah.
What is
Well-
it in enchanted?
Magic.
You just sold a
It's
longbow
just
to him.
plus
Yeah.
one.
So it-
longbow, so it is higher accuracy.
Is John just buying Chris's longbow?
You have an
I
enchanted
just sold-
longbow?
No, he just
No,
sold
that
a
one's still
longbow.
sitting on the counter, and he just pulled out one from underneath the counter.
Yeah, this one's enchanted.
Okay.
So
I mean,
You
I
guys
just
have
sold that bow, so there's no way I'm giving.
Power word kill.
Ooh, yeah, that's a good
Well,
spell.
yeah, we can sell stuff too, right?
Yeah, you
What?
can. Yeah,
No.
yeah, we also
A fruit fly?
chicken.
Oh.
You might have to talk to Josh about that.
Oh.
A lot of us are still pretty new
how much
to
is this
D&D.
longbow?
For a longbow like this, could part with it for let's say 80 gold pieces.
Oh man, I would only have 2 left. I could only buy 4 bags of cheese curds.
I didn't say how many bags of cheese curds you could buy.
Oh,
It's
well, I
for
was just doing
milkshakes. I
that.
didn't say how
Oh,
many cheese curds that
milkshakes!
was.
Yes, only
Yeah.
4 milkshakes. That would make me sad. Okay, that's a little much.
Gotta
I
put
think
up
I'm
the-
gonna
otherwise
pass.
it's gonna start playing
have
upbeat
anything
Sonic
you'd want
jazz.
to trade for? I could give you a little bit of a discount.
Do you want? Do you want the shoe?
Would you like my left ear?
No, I would not like your left
No,
ear.
not mine.
It's
His.
disgusting.
Not his. Elf ears are lucky.
I'll cut off my ear for you. I didn't need it anyways. Invest in Bitcoin.
Okay, Van Gogh.
I still have something I need to buy and something I need to sell. Invest in Bitcoin, John. Invest in. Do people still care about Bitcoin? I haven't heard about that in a long time.
It crashed
yeah.
like last year. It was doing super well, and then the Bitcoin market just crashed, and it hasn't been doing like so. Bitcoin. Well, yeah, and there's other cryptocurrencies that are like.
There's
Taking it.
also like the entire
This is my
cryptocurrency
song.
that like tanked because the sole guy who had access to it like died and never gave his password for his laptop to anyone else that the entire thing was ran off of.
Oh wow.
That's what happens when Satoshi Nakamoto.
I don't know if this
Whoever
song
he
is fitting.
Yes.
It's called "Love Is in the Air."
Oh, that works.
Or no, is it
Um,
like no? That's a different one. This is "Love in the Sky." Or
I don't
There's
know.
a Skyward Sword.
yeah, I know.
No,
It's "Lovers in the Sky," I think, or
Lovers
something.
in the Sky. Yeah, Link did not.
If you go to the
have
video,
any
it
love.
says like the
Oh.
exact like title of the song if you check for the description.
Oh, it's romance.
Ooh.
romance.
So you were close.
Link's a
Wait.
romantic fellow.
Yeah.
I
So is there
don't know.
anything-
I don't
you
think
want
they
to
have
trade?
the actual names that. This guy doesn't do the actual names of the song. He just does the part of the
How
game
about
they
5
play.
owlbear claws?
Owlbears are
Oh dear.
difficult.
Are you?
So I could take off about 10 gold for those.
Oh.
Ooh,
Dang.
that's a nice.
Dang.
That's a nice bit of gold.
Oh, man.
You know what we need for this? We need to get like some prop gold pieces. Like the closest I have is Canadian currency over there.
That ain't gold.
Look at it. That's kind of like gold in the poster.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like,
yeah. I
because
guess,
they have
yeah,
like
those
$1
are-
and $2 coins.
Yeah.
Bear claws are
those
delicious.
Yes, they are.
Yes, I've had many in my time.
Could somebody explain this to me? Is that why Zangief is the way he is?
What?
He's
yes,
a
trading-
connoisseur of delicacies.
Trading some owlbear claws.
That's what I was trying to do.
10 gold off. So yeah, I could part with it for 70 gold pieces.
Can I
if you were to give
interest
me
you in a human heart?
John,
armor
stop trying
and
to give
weapons
people a
dealer.
human heart.
No, I would not like
What's he
that.
going
Thank
to
you
do
very
with the
much.
heart?
John, why do you think everybody wants a human heart?
Are you gonna finish your transaction?
I don't think I'm
Would
gonna
you like
buy
to pay cash or debit?
That's fair.
it. Yeah.
Okay.
Would you like
Too-
paper
too-
or plastic,
too-
John?
Too much.
Does anyone else need to do anything?
You probably have to say that a lot.
No, they
And
don't have paper.
I just looked it up.
Wow.
Or I was just looking
Just
up plus
plastic.
one.
So terrible
it's,
to the
it's
environment.
saying +1 to both attack and
A
and
pastry?
damage.
Oh, okay, yeah, then it does to damage as well.
They're a
That's-
pastry
okay.
dum-dum.
Interesting.
Would you be interested in buying a shield and a scimitar?
A shield and a scimitar.
Do I have a shield?
Let me take a look at those.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
a
I do.
Pretty good condition scimitar. Not too bad
I
condition
think I still
shield
have an
either.
item that I haven't figured
Yeah, if
out
you like-
what to do with.
I can give you 25 gold for these two.
Okay, I guess I will do that.
Alright then. And then I'll make the trade there.
Alright.
Is there anything else I can help you
Uh,
fine gentlemen with today?
I'm wondering what the next step up of armor upgrades from leather armor would be.
Studded leather.
Okay.
Gold armor.
That sounds
unless
that
you- iron
sounds
armor,
like it
and
would
then
just kind of
diamond.
rub off with all the friction of movement.
Yeah, no, gold armor is terrible. All gold
Yeah.
tools are bad.
Unless you wanted to go
Doesn't
for
make sense.
medium armor, then it's a little different. But you also won't have your dex as your, or like you'll be able to have
It's
a
still-
lower.
Yeah, it's a maximum of 2. I can add to the.
What did I do?
Levi, Rocky Road. Let's go.
I think we might have Rocky Road.
Oh, really?
But he's also the only one other than
I've
Hod
already had
who
too
would
much
be
shit.
Where's my
proficient
intelligence?
in medium armor. So
I probably have.
if you wanted,
So
You
if you
probably
want,
have zero.
if-
I have
know.
13 intelligence. I'll
So-
have you know.
so
I'm
ba-
not Gronk.
So if you want, if you want to stick with light armor, then studded leather. Otherwise,
I have
you
a
could go to-
proficiency in light and medium armor.
So if you wanted to go for medium,
yeah, we have some studded leather armor, that, much like the kind I sold to your friend here, and then also
Oh.
happen to have some
which would increase.
because you
some-
are my role model after all, why shouldn't I follow in your steps?
hide armor. I think we got a chain shirt back here somewhere. And
Is there a way
maybe
to
a little bit
turn-
of scale mail?
Is there a way to craft? Because I have a giant boar's pelt. Can I utilize that in armor making?
Oh yeah, John. So, the armor he has was half plate.
If you're looking
But it
to
turns out I already had that.
sell
from
that
one
pellet,
of
I
our-
could make some good leather off of
our
that.
dungeon crawls.
Oh, yeah.
And so I already had
An
that
even
on,
trade
but
for
apparently
studded leather
that's a
armor?
good- That's
Uh,
really good because
For hide armor.
to actually buy it,
but,
it would have been like a
for hide armor, that'd be a fair trade. Like,
You
Wouldn't
got
that be a
yes,
downgrade
it's
for
good,
me?
it's good, that's
Could
all
give you
good.
about-
It's good.
10 gold off
Okay.
of studded leather armor.
Well, what is studded leather?
Also,
leather?
studded leather is 12 plus your dex modifier, and then hide is 12 plus your dex modifier, but to a maximum of 2.
Well, I mean the like cost.
He'll trade
Just
you
straight up.
the
just chips.
Chips in the tortilla.
he'll just trade you the pelt for the hide, and it would be 35 for the studded leather with the pelt trade.
I'll do that trade. So, no
Which
boar's
one?
pelt and 35 gold.
Okay.
Alright,
All right. Yeah.
Because
get
leather
yourself a-
armor is light.
So
Actually, the studded leather armor actually weighs 1 pound more than hide does.
I don't know if
Oh.
anyone can hear it. I don't know if they can hear it.
what?
It's playing right now. I'm
This
just
is
playing
Josh's
the
playlist.
ocarina.
Yep. I actually completely figured out how to play this on the piano the other day.
Oh dear.
It's like this.
It was just straight up chips.
Friday Rose.
Oh, the Fritos
Sad.
in the
Boo!
Wait, why do you have that suddenly?
Wait, do you know how to play an ocarina?
No.
Ocarina?
there goes the box.
Yeah.
This VOD's not staying.
No, it's not.
I imagine this sounds even worse on the mic.
Actually, the mic might actually make it sound better.
Yeah, marginally better.
What would be worse, John trying to play the ocarina, or if I had my kazoo here and tried playing it?
Okay, Zuko.
I think at least one would sound closer
Zuko.
to the actual thing.
Zuko.
Well,
The
the
T.
here's the
Okay,
the
never
thing
mind.
though.
It's like
I
Zuko's
suck
right.
at
He's
singing
one of
on
the people in the VGM
Oh.
community who's best known for kazoo stuff.
Oh.
He does a lot
See,
more than
I
that
have I have proficiency
here's
in
where it actually would be
bagpipes,
good
so
to
I just
have
need to
these.
find. Does anybody
you gonna do
around
with
town
the-
find sell bagpipes?
For
Why do you have proficiency with
I don't know, man. I came with it, I guess. Land vehicles.
What does that do?
Yeah, your
Kill
background
enemies'
gave
ears?
you proficiency in one instrument in land vehicles. Like, you took folk hero, didn't you? Or soldier?
I took folk
What's your
hero.
background?
Mine's folk hero.
Okay.
Personality traits.
So his is also folk hero.
Stood
the
up to
top one.
tyrants. Oh.
You've
it's like
also
Folk
got
hero. Yes, I am a folk hero.
Okay,
We're both
yeah.
folk heroes.
Hey.
Yeah.
So, how did I
That's-
get
You the
land?
folk hero that wants to rob a
What,
bank.
what am I gonna do with land vehicles? Like, are
That's
there
just your
actual
proficiency.
tanks I could drive around in?
Oh, have
Well,
you
no,
seen Da
just like-
Vinci's tank?
Just like
Chris K might have to
like
explain that one to
carriages
you.
and stuff. You could drive
Okay.
carriages.
Oh,
Okay.
so me and you know how to drive.
Yeah.
They can't drive.
What was it like?
So when you
Flintstones
guys
driving?
are
What's
like
happening?
going through with your bank heist, you guys can be the getaway drivers.
Hey, we can do it, guys. Let's reconsider.
I'm not sure you want me of all people to help with a bank heist that takes
This is
decision.
not fitting.
well, that's why you're the getaway driver.
Yeah. I guess that makes sense.
So is there anything else I can sell to you, fine gentlemen, today?
All right, let's go eat.
We've been shopping so long.
We've been shopping for the past couple hours.
Yeah.
No, this is D&D. Time goes faster.
Actually, time goes slower.
Or, yeah.
Who
Something.
speaks primordial? Just random question.
Nah.
Are you
do.
asking me
I do.
or the shopkeeper?
It just so happens.
I don't think the shopkeeper
People
would know.
Primordial?
Would know primordial. That's
Echo.
stuff like
Echo speaks primordial.
elemental beings. I think.
Well, he's a rabbit, so his
Let me see
talking
what the
just sounds
PhD
like.
says about that because I have no clue who the fuck.
Xanathar?
This
Can
one's
I
just
talk to
more
Xanathar?
fitting.
I don't.
wait,
I don't
you-
think Xanathar speaks primordial. I think he just speaks.
The Elder Scrolls
Oh.
one is just more fitting, I think.
I don't know why I picked it.
Because the other one keeps like going
I'm-
between
I'm
like
just-
sad music and
just
happy
surprised you
music
have
and like
your languages
adventure
separated.
music.
How come nobody speaks Goblin?
Oh, I didn't even notice that. Yeah, well, I think I just put them down as I read them. So
Yeah.
I think
We
that's
really have nobody that speaks Goblin.
primordial. Yeah, elementals.
Speaks what?
Goblin.
So,
I
I
no.
don't think so.
are we like a ways
I
off
speak
from
common,
encountering
does
an
that
elemental?
help? I mean, it
Are
does.
they like
but-
super powerful?
I mean, yes. It's better than a Kenku.
Not really.
Or
And-
speaking nothing.
Remember the bird?
Oh
I think
yeah,
like
yeah.
Or
They
Croc,
speak,
like
they
fire
speak
ones,
noises
maybe
from the
like
others.
level, like
Basically.
They're parrots.
Yeah.
Okay.
Except they're crows.
Well, at the rate we're going.
Interesting.
Oh man, I wish I knew about that bird person before. I make a.
I agree.
I'd make a Todd Howard bird person.
That's
He can only
Josh,
talk
can
about
we-
Skyrim.
Can we make a new house rule?
fine.
Whenever we have to imply a language, we just do it in like Banjo-Kazooie voices. Would that not make sense?
if you can actually like if you can like right now give me a good enough example
Of like what?
of like an actual
Well, I mean, just,
example
like,
of
that's a
speaking
way-
in Banjo-Kazooie voices.
Do it. I don't know. That's basically what they sound like. It's just gibberish noises. But you could like pitch it to sound like the language or something.
Well, at least you. I'll say from now on, yes.
For what?
Yeah.
So that's how he's just gonna talk now?
No.
Anytime he speaks in a language other than common, that's what he
Okay.
has.
Okay, but I like changes.
I'll start speaking in.
So if it's like a demonic
in
language, you say it with a
Waluigi
raspy
then.
voice.
Oh no.
Wah, wah, wah.
Aww.
Well, Luigi, not in Smash Brothers.
What's Waluigi and Smash have to do with D&D?
Why
Is
Are
Waluigi
there
joining our
any-
party?
Orcs in this town.
What's happening?
Yeah.
Are we done buying things?
Yes.
I think so.
Okay. So we're going to Culver's.
Yes, fantasy Culver's.
Like, we just keep calling fantasy Culver's like that.
I don't
It sounds
know.
like some weird.
This is why we don't talk about
like magical
food in the
rainbow
Discord
fantasy.
server.
the
we're
so
not-
that it
shopkeeper
actually gets
will
added to the
point
game.
you over to
Ouch, Levi.
this direction.
Does it did you make a name for it?
Yeah, just give me a moment. I actually did come up with a name for it. Very
Bixby.
original.
Who's Bixby?
Burger Town.
Big buy. Big buys. Big
Oh.
bees.
The E.T. place. E.T. place. Eating place.
Let's go. Do they have a pre-played?
Is it?
No.
No.
Alright, yeah.
There's no video game.
Why are there any video games?
Alright, yeah.
What's
So,
a video game?
Haven't people invented computers yet?
No, we got magic.
They've got all this magic and they haven't invented
yeah,
computers.
so as you
One
enter,
there's like
enter
bright and flashy.
the
There's
door,
like
one of the
fine-tuned
employees
computer chips.
over here says, "Hi, welcome to Calder's. How may I help you?" Fuck, that's a real store. God damn
I'll
it.
take your entire stock.
I
will
forgot
take.
Calder's is a real store.
I will take
Calder's.
164
Oh god.
milkshakes.
Yeah,
Somebody
Calder's.
else did.
It's now Calder's.
Calder's.
Are you poking your nail into it?
Well, I didn't know it would do that.
Hold up.
Yeah, it's like foam.
I need to go to the.
Well, I
It's
didn't
supposed
know.
to be a
I need-
diamond.
I need to
big
go to the
house.
right layer.
Yeah, I was like, what
We changed the name.
kind of ripoff?
So wait, where on the map is? Oh,
Yeah, it's Calder's. It's now just Calder's.
Like Cauldron.
Yes.
holders.
Calder's.
Yeah.
On the bottom left corner, who's the guy in the drum?
Oh, that's Levi's profile icon.
That's not even on stream.
No, it's not.
Oh,
That's
it
just Levi's profile icon.
Oh, okay,
That's
Levi.
Doug.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't think it's visible at all on stream.
No, it
No,
isn't.
it's
it is
not.
not.
That part's cropped because it
Let's
doesn't
see.
really add anything.
Wait,
Okay.
who's
The
the
stream
guy?
can like just kind of see the map.
No,
and,
because
like,
they
a
got
few of the
Velociraptor
tools.
on the left, and then there's
Yeah.
apparently that's Levi's icon. Why? What is that icon from?
Okay.
Well, it,
I made it in Photoshop.
yes,
Whose
there
face is that?
it does say Drum
It's
Ultima.
yeah, it's Doug.
Oh,
Wait, did
A
I not
friend.
put this on the right
not,
layer?
He's a Marine-
not Doug Lurch.
He's a marimba
Damn it,
guy.
I still didn't put it on
Not
the right
Brennan's
layer.
dad.
No.
Wait, is his
Okay.
name? Why is his name there? Is he like spectating?
No, it was a
Alright,
joke to
hold on.
mess around with Josh.
Oh.
Yeah. Alright. I'm adding the label.
Who was that person in voice chat earlier?
Ooh.
Wait, who was that
That does
person in
matter.
voice chat earlier before we started?
That was Jamie.
There we go.
Who's that?
There is now a label for
I know her
Calder's.
from a few other servers, and she was interested in joining at some point.
Oh boy. Okay.
Colders.
Cool.
Yeah, how can we help you fine fellas?
What's your flavor of the day?
Our flavor of the day? Wow. Let me just
have we
take a
done?
look-see in
What
here.
have we done?
Ah.
Actually has a Culver's menu inside the book.
That would actually be really
Culver's made.
They plan for everything.
Culver's don't. Culders might.
Calders. You never know what Calders might have.
Nice try.
There is
Does
nothing
anybody
here
is
that
anybody
actually
here
good flavor.
proficient
Holy
in forging
crap.
coupons?
I'm trying to.
Can I have a kid's meal so I can get the Scooby coupon for 1 cup of custard?
I'm a tiny fellow. A kid's meal might be the way to go. I don't think I have a cannon.
I want that plush Scoopy.
Oh, my cousin has one of those.
Oh, really?
I like an old one though.
Oh,
Our
man, that's
flavor
hilarious.
of the
You mean
of the
vintage?
Oh,
day
favorite
is,
flavor of the day,
Our
guys.
flavor of the day is Fairy Dragon Sorbet.
Oh,
I don't know what
exotic.
that means, but I will take the entirety of it.
What does that taste like?
Okay, how much gold is that?
I think my boss would kill me if I sold our entire stock at once.
You're only 16.
Not
you
if
get another
not if
job.
it was paid for.
I mean, depending on what race, that could actually be a lot of their life.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is there any perks to this, or is it just like a restaurant where you like have fun and get food?
This is literally just like I made up Culver's, and you guys are just going. This was the tavern,
Yes.
and then you reminded me that I promised to take you guys to Fantasy Culver's. And I made it
So
Fantasy
let's
Culver's.
just treat it like a tavern, but
for
it's
anybody who
Yes,
doesn't know
it's
what Culver's
just
is,
the
it's
tavern,
like
but they have a
slightly
flavor
more
of the day
expensive
now.
and higher quality Wendy's.
And instead of
But
beer, we
spec-
get
more
It's
specifically
got
in, like, the
good
Wisconsin
custard,
area.
good milkshakes,
Wait,
good
Chris.
dairy stuff.
Instead
It's
of
like
beer,
steak.
we have
It's
root beer.
basically Steak and Shake, but more Wisconsin based.
Yeah. It's
Is
steak
that-
and shake, but like actually quality food.
They're not that bad
Steak
in
and Shake
some
is-
aspects.
Steak and shake is good tasting food. It's just not that great of quality.
Yeah.
Like at Steak and Shake,
Five Guys.
you pay for a $4 meal and you get a $4 meal. At Culver's, you pay for like a $10 meal and you get a $10 meal.
Yeah, that fell 2 days
What?
ago, and I didn't put new adhesive on it.
what was it?
New Ed
It's a
T
thing.
It's
It's a magazine.
it's a cutout
Huh.
from Nintendo Power,
John.
Yep.
showing like the documentary of like the history of Metroid.
We already went to Taco Bell.
That's fine.
You're right.
Is there a restaurant in this city named Bach Hotel?
Baco.
What does that mean?
What is that?
Taco
not
Bell.
in Red Larch.
Oh,
How did you not pick up on that? You go to Taco Bell more than I
when
do.
he said
Not
like
in Red Larch,
Baco
but,
for a second, I was like, Bakugo?
And
that's what I was like
just
confused about.
opened
Like,
up in
But he
Watergate a
said
few weeks back.
hell.
Yeah,
I
let's go.
know. Then I thought it was like a hotel.
Bach Hotel, $20 challenge.
When he said that, I
Honestly,
heard
it's just 'cause I
Bakugo
wanted ice cream.
Hotel,
Oh yeah.
which is why I was very confused.
That's not a very. I don't want to go to Bakugo Hotel.
No one does.
So are you guys just gonna like sit down and grab some food then?
Yeah.
I'll get a kid's meal.
All right, yeah.
I'll get
They'll
a.
bring you out a.
Do they have anything vegan?
This is Culver's. This is
No, we'll have
dairy
the
and
same
meat.
This is medieval
and
fantasy
fries.
Culver's.
But I'm a rabbit
They don't know what
person.
Being
vegans mean.
vegan doesn't exist.
You
But I'm a rabbit person.
You don't have to be exclusively.
They got some vegetables that they'll bring you like some.
I'll give
they'll
Monkey
make
a
you
little
some vegetable
snack.
soup.
Oh right, you still have Bunky.
Yeah, I got Bunky.
Yeah.
Wait, does Culver's allow pets or friends?
I don't think it really.
Little friends.
I don't think it's a problem unless
Yep.
Bunky causes it a problem.
Yeah.
Bunky doesn't know how to cause problems if his life's dependent on it.
I mean, you made it possible for him to fight.
Yeah,
This is true.
But
Cast
real life
spells.
Bunky has
Also-
no idea how to do that
Also,
stuff.
come to think of it, if you're gonna have Bunky fight, he actually has a real chance of dying. Rabbits aren't very durable.
Yeah.
It's only a minor.
Minor details.
Especially if they can die from the heart attack from being scared.
Yes.
Well, also just the amount of health they have and the health and the damage we might take.
No, but I'm
Yeah,
saying,
the damage we
if they
take,
can
yeah.
die from something that doesn't even physically do much.
Oh yeah. how horrifying!
Yeah, and that poop it wasn't just on the floor either. Let's just say that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you stepped on it.
Right.
Yeah,
So-
my
so
socks
the,
got covered in it. Ugh,
what
that
about
was
Tony?
Not fun.
So
Tony?
the,
Oh, wait, never mind. That was guinea pigs.
Server is gonna come out and bring you guys your food.
So, is
And,
there
like-
is there anyone of interest around?
The one with the
You guys
food.
are the only
Besides that.
only patrons in here right now, but as you guys are sitting down to eat, over at the other door, a large man is going to bust open the door
Ooh.
and shout out, "Which one of you has got my old man's heart?" And that's where we're gonna end for today.
What? Oh no, it's Clifford!
Oh,
What?
And then everybody stares at
What?
Elrond.
I'm gonna throw my
What
shoe
the
at
heart?
him. He has no chance.
What are you gonna do
Wait,
with your heart?
Hold on.
I have his heart apparently.
Wait a second. I got an idea.
now I don't
What's
want to stop.
What? We're stopping.
What?
That's
Hold
all
on.
I really had planned for today.
Oh.
Oh no.
I kind of like anticipated us like taking a while for shopping if there's really nothing else you guys are going to be buying. That's really all I had planned for.
Yeah, we
sorry.
spent our
I
time.
still got a question. What do my magic gloves do?
Jeez.
Your magic gloves.
I have magic gloves, but that's all they're written as.
Oh yeah. Yes. Yep. Yeah. I thought they're like the missile snaring
Oh, yeah.
gloves or whatever. I thought I gave you like the description for them and stuff.
I think that's in the Discord.
Maybe. Missile snaring?
Yeah.
One
So like if someone shoots an RPG at me, I can
not
just...
that kind of missile.
Is there another kind of missile?
Arrows,
Oh.
crossbow bolts, stuff like that.
Uh.
Those are considered missiles.
I think you can actually deflect magic missiles.
Yeah, I have deflect missiles.
Deflect mix.
Yeah, that's like an actual monk ability.
Deflect.
Yeah.
So
tape.
basically, that's what those gloves do. They like give you that ability.
Deflect tape.
Use reaction to deflect catch missile from ranged weapon.
It's kind of
wait.
amusing.
What?
I don't
does that
have
do?
proficiency with the whip, but I would still have a +4 attack
Wait, so what
bonus
does that do?
because of the +3 from the dex, and then +1 from it being a +1 whip.
Yes.
So it has the same attack bonus as my claws, which is
Owlbear
is
claws.
Okay.
like I'm proficient with my claws.
Do we know what any of the other surrounding locations are? Can we like
Yeah, could we explore
can
any
we
of
like
the other
fake our
stores?
way into like potential new quests
What?
to explore at a later
Oh,
date?
What? I thought it was.
Oh, I was kind of trying to end it there.
Yeah. I was-
Okay.
I mean, I don't think the guy would just let us.
Oh, I didn't
walk
even
out.
realize he's on the map too.
Yeah.
I was
He's a
like,
goblin looking
You
dude.
kind of
He looks like a pirate.
like you did know remember
No,
that
can
he
we just ignore him?
crashed or he bashed in the and
He broke
asked
in the
for-
door, shouting, "Which one of you's got my old man's heart?"
And that's where it ends.
I'm
I do!
I
You
was
want
just-
it back?
I'm just gonna be like, well, bye.
Not gonna offend your guild partner?
I mean, at least they got 3 doors.
Yeah, no, we have a way
Or
of
did you
exit.
not intend to have 3 doors?
No, I tended to have 3 doors.
We have means of exiting, so.
True. Well, actually,
We just scream burgers on us for everyone in the place.
Yeah, there you go.
so we just like. So now what are we gonna do if we're stopping here?
Some
Then we're just done.
maybe the employees
Well,
at Calder's were looking for some ingredients, and that came to mind.
Beat Saber.
I really was only planning like 2.5 hours of stuff tonight. I'm sorry.
That's.
That's about true.
Well, no, I'm not
we could
talking
do
about
another.
for this.
We
I'm
could
just
do
saying,
another
like,
Ghibli.
Oh,
You want to do another Ghibli?
do that
What's
or-
Ghibli?
Studio Ghibli movie.
Studio.
At the very least,
What is that?
let us.
There
Finish
are
the
a bunch
stream.
of
no,
anime movies.
raid.
Oh yeah,
Like-
right, that's good.
Well, you don't know what
think-
Studio Ghibli is?
No, I don't.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh hey, they're still alive. Perfect. Oh, they have guests too.
Who are these people?
These are some friends that I have. I was watching them earlier, but he was doing a music stream.
Are they cooking?
Okay, but who?
Yeah. It's Clinkit, Basunify, and I don't even know who the last guy is. But well, they do have real names, but people aren't supposed to know them.
Oh.
But you know them.
Yes.
And your people.
Oh wait. Yes. It's because I know them well.
Joining us this week on D&D,
Yes.
finally back at Levi's.
Yes, finally.
All right.
Bye bye.
Thanks for joining, everybody.
Bye.
Come join us next, whatever,
Time.
for the
Next time.
next time
Yeah.
for the resolution to the climax
Yeah.
of this guy and wanting his old man's heart.
Night.
It's gonna be really weird when someone else takes part in this.
Yeah, they're gonna be
'Cause-
like, when do we get ourselves into right
Also-
here? You know, like,
Are you gonna allow other people to shop for items, or are you just gonna have it where us
Okay,
four
here
are
we
the
are.
only ones who?
if there's anyone else who ends up joining you guys in like the next like 2 sessions, I'll probably just like privately do like buying and selling stuff.
I'm excited for these magic beans, man. Find out what these
I'm
do.
actually really curious about the box. Are we gonna have to find a way
Yeah,
to
the
open
box
it?
and the magic beans.
Maybe find someone who can tell us how to open it.
Should I eat the magic beans or should I plant them?
I'm
or
not so
should
sure
I-
eating them is a good idea.
I just need to plant them and water them, and
I mean, like,
they'll-
how much did you
they'll
pay
take
for
me
the
up into
beans?
the air, you know.
You paid like 25, right?
25, and I got the shoot too, so
So I think if you just ate it, that'd be a bit of a waste.
I'm a deal finder. If I get hungry.
Oh god.
What is this?
Are we still streaming or do we raid already?
Oh,